that down. There we go. All right. Let's move around some things real quick here. Let's do that. That should be good. And we're just going to minimize that out of the way. Grab the chat. Pop out the chat. Bing, ba, bang. Voing. There we go. All right. Let's see if the do I have the chat set up to pop up here? I think it should. It should pop up on the left side there, or that side. Ah, boy. What is this? Oh, Alliance War rewards. I know I don't have my camera on. It's not on the game, guys, but I was just looking at this real quick. Figured trying something new out with this little screen with something moving in the background. I don't know. We're giving it a go. What's up, Steven? Or Steve, sorry. Assume it's short for Steven. I think I'm gonna start this up one. Do that. Realized I never changed my title on this screen. Act 8.1 initial clear. And let's just shrink that a tiny bit. There we go. Thought you were doing 8.2 for a moment and wondered how. Nope, I'm a little behind. So yeah, we're not quite there yet. Then don't know. I gotta change that. I'll do that. Okay. All right, I should be ready to go. Where did I put my phone? Phone here. I'm so flustered, guys. I rushed and I went and took a shower. I was doing a bunch of stuff right before I started, so I'm a little flustered at the moment. Alright, you'll get this. 8.1 is quite fun. Alright, good to hear. What it sounds like, it's nothing too crazy. The Citalis doesn't seem that bad, so... Alright, let's get a tweet out there. Let all the people know what we're doing. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? Set my iPad down on my mouse and it started dragging some stuff. Hello, valued officer. What's up, Lorison? Value, that's generous. Nice. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Citalis is literally APOC food. I've seen a lot of videos with APOC and then of Hercules, so I have both of them at rank 4, so seems like I should have a pretty good time. All right, tweet 8.2 is coming out, you say? Well then, 8.1. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Procrastinating. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Marvel. Conscious James. Oh, wait. Yeah. Act 8.2 is coming out, you say? Well then, guess I should start on 8.1. I definitely wasn't procrastinating at all. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Tweet. Let's go share it in my Discord as well. I don't even know if anyone from my Discord ever joins. I don't have that many people in there, but in the off chance that someone does get the notifications from there instead of Twitter or YouTube, I always like to do it. Okay, there we go. JK, thank you. I'm on vacation, but I think you have a typo in your title, Cap. It says initial clear and not exploration. Also, it is loud where I'm at, so I can't hear you. No, believe it or not, that is not a typo. I have not touched Act 8.1 yet. So, hashtag Lefty Knox raid. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We got the raiders coming in here. Not the ones from Oakland, but the good kind. We got the good raiders coming in. Welcome, one and all, from Senior Lefty Knox. Alright, we got Summoner Engagement, Alliance War. 4 BGs. We ended up 95th overall. I'd say that's pretty solid for an alliance that's not even trying for Alliance War, really. We made it top 100, so I can't complain about that. Tier 4s. Okay. Who we all got here? We got Chuck, we got Mike, Lorson, Toxicated Gamer. I saw you as well. I didn't mean to skip you. He'll be hopping on call here shortly, I'm sure. DTM, Gabber, Jeff Norris, Immortal, AB, Chief, El Capitan, and Immortal again. Top 3 raid. Nice. Wait, what is this top 5 raid? Lefty AA top 5 raid. What's the top 5 raid mean? What does that mean? I'm confused. Captain B, how's that? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How are you? All right. What do we got here? Let's go back over to this tech one. It's closest, I think, to maxing out. AA top 5 attack. Oh, Archangel. Oh, okay. I see. Wait, are these 25%ers? Oh, shoot. Just pay attention then. I still have the fewest of the skill. I mean, the tech and the mystic. I don't know which ones I need the most, though. Oh, no, this is... Oh, that other one was... Okay, never mind. That was a tier 5, and now this is tier 4. I see what's happening here. Let's do that. And then we'll do that. And I think there's one more. Yeah, one more. Do Mystic. Okay. Shout out BG. 4 BGs. Give me like 15 to finish cooking, and I can hop on. Alright, cool. 8.1 right before 8.2 comes out. This man lives on the edge. You know, I just try to sneak it in just in time. I'm probably not going to be able to get it all done by the time 8.2 gets out, because it's 2 days. So I don't think I can do it all. At least not on stream. I can maybe do it all off stream, but I'm not going to do that off stream. So, oh wait, I should also probably join Alliance Quest. I realized I am a little late. I'm also going to do this. Oops. Taking out my 6-star Heimdall. Going to bring in my freshly ranked up 5-star one that I did just so I can have my 6-star for this stream. The 6-star and 5-star doesn't matter for the synergies and for Heimdall and everything, right? Let me just make sure I have... I believe I should have a 5-star Heimdall. I do. Okay. But just in case... I mean, it doesn't matter if I bring in those synergies differently. It's just cooler to have the 6-star ones if I need them, of course. Okay. Going all 5 stars in Alliance Quest. It's been a long time since I've done this. Have you studied MCOC Noob's videos? I have not. Should I have? I did very minimal research for this dually. Am I screwed? I watched... Well, whose was it? I watched someone's video that was on Cytalis. It might have been his. Let's see. Let's go to my history. Take a peek. Cytalis. Where are you at? Cytalis. How to defeat Cytalis. No, it was Peppy Peppo. That's whose it was. Very thorough, I felt like. This content's been out for a minute? Yeah, I know. It's only been out for a minute, and I'm getting right on it. You know? Like, came out a minute ago. Now I'm doing it. It definitely didn't come out 6 months ago. Would have helped for sure. Simula's videos on Cytalis is phenomenal. Okay. Well, I was kind of working earlier today, so I didn't really get time to watch a ton. So I just kind of looked at the first ones that popped up when I typed in Act 8.1 and then Cytalis, and I was like, all right, looks good for me. You should be safe, but he is my hero. He saved me so many resources with advice. Well, I've got you here in the chat, so I'm going to need you to channel what you learned through the chat into my ears. Or I guess into my eyes, because I'll be reading them. Into my ears if you want. If you want to hop on the Discord call. Me and Abdo are going to be on a call duty if you're not doing anything. If you want to hop on, then you're more than welcome. You can't depend on me. I trust you, Dooley. Trust you with my life. Alright, hopefully this 5-star. Hercules should be fine, right? Should be. Alright, 5-star. Noob is so helpful. Good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind next time I'm looking for tutorials and stuff. I know I've probably seen stuff from his in the past. Okay. Apparently that knocked me down. Apparently I missed the parry. I don't like doing live AQ. It's making me nervous, guys. You're making me nervous, guys. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Oh, what? That's a good sign for how this is gonna go. How this run is gonna go today. No, I just needed to block. I had the perfect. Kill. Okay. Yeah, 5-star still hits very hard. Still have 2 whole days for 8.2 drops. No rush on getting this done. I know, I have plenty of time. So much time. I'm just starting off with a little AQ, guys, because I realized I had not started. I was rushing. Once I got off work, did a couple errands, needed to shower, and then I'm like, well, I didn't join AQ yet. And Ender, of course, because why not? There we go. Not too bad. What's up, Captain? Good to have you live. Hope you're doing good. I am George. Glad to see you in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, can't complain here. Hope you're well. Thank you, Cyber. Okay, let me get back to here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's move that. I have my little notes that I did take some notes off of the videos that I watched of like what paths I should be taking and who are some recommended champions, and then like the little notes about phase 1 of Cytalis, phase 2, 3, and then the final phase. So I've got all that right here. So I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I'll be good. I mean, I've got notes. How can I mess up? How about them Kings? Dude, Cyber. That's the reason I actually started the stream a little bit earlier. instead of later tonight, because I was like, I got a Kings game to watch tonight, and I'd kind of rather focus fully on that instead of trying to watch that during the stream, because then I'm gonna get really distracted. So hopefully I can blow through this in about 2 hours or less, because that's around when the game starts. I don't know if I used a heavy already. I did not. Okay. Cool. And dead. 7-star lineup. Who's your favorite? We'll talk about that as we go. I need to pull up the rosters to remember it exactly. If I remember off the top of my head, I think Domino would be an awesome one, of course, but you really want to get her awakened for high sig, for defense mainly, I guess. Then Falcon wouldn't be too bad. Kind of disappointed with the science class. That I think a lot of people have voiced their opinion on that. That half of the pool is just Hulk characters, and then you also have Titania, who, in a way, is, I feel like, kind of a Hulk character, since she's She-Hulk's villain and whatnot. But like, I don't know, it's weird. Come on, man. No, Falter. I'm so stupid. You'll be fine. Skittles ain't bad. Wait, what? What do you mean Skittles? You talking about Marshawn Lynch or something? Also, Sixers on right now, down by 2. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched many of the other games yet in the playoffs. Mainly just focus on the Kings. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited. Oh, this Skittles boss. Is that her nickname? Citalis? Skittles? I did not know this. Why is it Skittles? Is that just because people didn't want to say Citalis? Speaking of Philly sports, Jalen Hurts, yeah, dude, he got paid for scoliosis. That's funny. Okay, let's do this Odin fight. You know what? I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm actually just gonna use the energy to move to him, and I want to get started on this because, like I said, I want to get this done so that I can watch the start of the Kings game. I don't want to watch it on my other monitor here. All right. So first path. Let's do a quick little scouting job, and Abdo, just let me know when you're ready. And Dooley, I don't know if you heard me. I said you're welcome to hop on if you want as well. If you got the times, of course. Let's go check out what path we're supposed to be doing. Sabertooth path look like, or the Rocket Raccoon one. So either this path, which has the debuff defender gains an indefinite prowess. Wait. And the attacker is inflicted with a debuff. The defender gains a prowess. If the debuff is purified, they gain another. Okay. I may be able to hop on a bit. All right, cool. Almost ready. Just want to be able to turn the stove fan off. Okay. Blocking has 100% chance to apply disorient. Okay, so that's nothing crazy. Oh yeah, what are the bonuses and everything in here? 6 stars, gain a permanent attack bonus. The attacker gains up to 100% damage reduction at all times, scaling with their current adrenaline. Adrenaline is gained by being struck. Wait, what? Okay. Attacker gains up to 80% buck. Okay. Then where is the... In chat, if you have a recommendation for a path, go ahead and shout it out as well, and I will take a look at it there. I'm not seeing... Oh, this one right here. Going with Rocket Raccoon. I think this one maybe sounded easier. Cosmic? Yeah, because I can just use Hercules and put the Odin pre-fights on him. And then it's just cheese. There's a 6% chance to auto-block basic attacks. This chance decreases by 50% for each buff on the attacker, while auto-block chances above 0%. Wait, while auto-block chance is above 0%, defender gains 100% chance to resist. Thought you meant LA Kings for a second, then remembered you're not much of a hog. Nah. And plus, I mean, I'm repping it right here. Feel like that's a dead giveaway as well. Brand new content, dude. You know it, Red Flamed. stuff just came out. The attacker's true strike and true accuracy senses are suffer 100% decreased ability. Okay, well that okay. I can still just herc this, right? Okay, and then the boss, either Red Skull or Hood. If I do Hood, I can just use Ghost because of I think it has caltrops. Just dash backwards and it's free. All right, so let's try to build this team out now. Let's see. Let's go Warriors. Nice. Just see them. Wait. Ace, are you trying to get banned? Are you trying to piss me off? It's not, you miss me with that stuff, man. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I definitely want to have. I need to bring Odin, and then we'll swap Odin out. Trying to think for. I want unblockable specials, so I'm going to bring Ghost. And where is she, Wasp? Okay, and then we'll swap out Odin for. Wait. No, I don't even need to do that. I was going to do this. Bring Cat so that I have the whole path for Hercules, and then I'll swap Ghost in for Odin when I get there. Yeah. Let me just double check the path that there's nothing that having armor breaks is going to harm me. It actually benefits me on this fight. And then, okay. Mainly just not looking like there's a Dragon Man on there, because that can be a problem sometimes. That will also work, yeah. No, skip. Skip. How many times I got to miss this button? All right, here we go. And we're on. Herc and Hulkling, if you have him for the path, and those 3 bosses are easy torch solos, that'd be a good option too. I still don't really know how to play Herc. I mean, not Herc. Hulkling. So I haven't really invested. Plus, mine's only. Did I take him to rank 4? I might have taken him to rank 4. He's unawakened, and I know everyone's always said that his awakened ability doesn't matter. But yeah, I still haven't taken the time to learn him. But I can imagine with this kind of node where it's all about buffs and everything that he'd probably benefit from it. I might throw in boost too, just to make it go as fast as possible. I think I'm winning the buff battle. And this should be a juicy special 2. And there it is. Yep. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream. I feel like, I don't know, my angle of this camera is I feel like I'm really low. Is that right, guys? What's going on here? Let me move this. I don't need these right now. Okay, let's readjust a little bit. That might have been the problem. I had those pillows. I usually have like a little back support thing for when I'm sitting here and stuff. But when I'm streaming, I don't know, it's weird. You would think that I'd like those, but I don't enjoy them when I'm streaming or playing like Call of Duty on my PC and whatnot. It's only like it when I'm working. Which quest are you on? Jacob, I just started, so we're in the first chapter, 8.1.1. All one shots? Oh yeah, of course. It's the only way how. I never did I miss, did Lefty Knox ever show up? He did the raid. Then I never saw his name. So, Lefty, if you're here, if I missed you, I'm sorry. But if you're not here, maybe you had to run, you're busy, and stop in later or something. Either way, thank you for the raid. And everyone who followed suit on the raid. Appreciate y'all. Special 2, ding da ding. And is that gonna do it? Yes, it is. You haven't done Act 8 yet. I'm doing it right now. What do you mean? I've definitely done it. I'm currently doing it. I didn't procrastinate at all with this one. You're gonna love Cytalis with Herc. It's Blast. Yeah, I've seen Herc, and APOC is the way to go. Skip. I was supposed to go left, right? Let's make sure. Not that I can take it back. Alright, yeah, I was. Wait, I only gained one. Did I never use a heavy attack there? That's a missed feat. Just do that right off the bat then. Plus, I need to make sure I control his... Oh, now. Hey, now. Stop with that auto block business. Let's get out the special attack here. There we go. Alright, now we shouldn't have to worry about auto block, I don't think. I think I have plenty. But it goes up by 15, so... How many is that you need in order to make that, what, 30? Can't do math while I'm trying to do this fight right now. 30, 60, 90, that's 6. So 7 buffs and it's nullified. You don't worry about the auto block, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What you find when you want to do content, the rewards seem like they are barely worth it. That is definitely what I fall, prey of, since I do tend to wait a long time. But I also just like to wait until I have majority of the best options or counters, or it's just more so I'm lazy and I don't like do the rush and fight for views essentially, as everyone else is doing it right off the bat. So like, yeah, sure, I could probably be fine if I just waited like a month and did it all, but I don't know, stuff always comes up and then I forget to do it and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that still. So it is what it is. We get through it eventually. You guys know me. I get it done over time, on my own time. Very rarely that I rush into new content like right when it drops. Except for, I guess, like Eternity of Pain was the most recent exception for that. I did that fairly soon. I got that done. I think I had it all done maybe a month or 2 after it was all out. Still haven't touched Abyss. Now the rewards seem outdated for the effort. Yeah, that's for sure. And I did the same thing with Labyrinth of Legends. I think I finished Abyss before I finished Labyrinth, now that I think about it. Is that what I did? If not, it was close. I think I did, actually, though. Just 4, right? Because it's a 60 base chance. Oh, is it? I guess I need to read it again. Let's see. Where's it at? Oh yeah. Bender has a 60% chance to auto block. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I didn't realize it starts at 60. Chance decreases by 15. So yeah, it's 4. It's just 4. Thanks. You were just special one happy right now, aren't you? Ah, dang it. What? Telling me I didn't have that timing right. There we go. Alright, and this should maybe kill him, maybe not. Holy crap. Oh, I have a weakness on me. I did not see that. Or is that a weakness? What is that? Or is that that decreases my special power? I think. That's unfortunate. Dude, can you just I don't think a combo. Could I full combo? Maybe it would have killed him. I don't know. Would have been close. Alright. Oh! Of course, I called when you were in the middle of a fight because of the... Oh. Let me get... it's also... I don't know why I don't get audio when it pops up, when I'm getting a call. Like, it's never done it. Hello? Holy crap, I need to turn the volume down. I was like in the middle of doing it and it was just like halfway up. I was like, ah!
Am I super loud? Am I blowing everyone's eardrums out?
No, it's just one of those, like, I have to turn it down on my desktop side for me, but it still comes across the same. I don't honestly know how it works, but that's how it does it.
I don't know how Discord ever works. It always just irritates me for the most part. But what's going on, guys? How you doing?
Hello. Welcome. We are almost done with our first path already.
Audio is good. Thanks, El Capitan.
And I just remembered that I wanted to just throw on boost, because why not? I have them, and
why not?
I don't use them. Alliance War just ended. I didn't even use them in Alliance War, and we still placed top 100 somehow.
Huh? What?
Did you notice that?
We talking about Alliance War?
Yeah, we placed 95th.
Oh, that's for the summoner use thing. Yeah.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay, I was like, there's no way this is the Alliance War season rewards, right?
No.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
You dingus. No.
I was just like, I wasn't really paying. I was so flustered at the start of the stream because, like I said earlier, I was just running around doing a bunch of things right before the stream. So it's just like I started suddenly, and then all of a sudden I just saw that. I'm like, 95th. Wait, what? Okay,
no, that's for the like basically what they're placed item use and that kind of stuff with.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Summoner engagement, which I was thinking about making a short little video about, just because the rewards definitely are better.
Yeah.
But they took away all of those smaller 3-day things, which is kind of good, but I also kind of don't like. I mean, I think overall it's good, but it does beef up the rewards a tiny bit.
Bro, this dude just waited out my entire precisions from my special one. What the heck? It's just not throwing a special attack. Oh no, that's not good. Maybe I should have gone to a special 3 actually. Shoot. Because then I would have had the indestructible. That's a killing though, I think. Right? Yeah, never a doubt. Never a doubt. Is this a last minute clear before 8.2? Captain Procrastination? You know me too well. It's the only way I know how. Hey, Aaron, you sound like a young Brian when you say you dingus. You there, Abdo? Did we lose him? Zoe, bark twice if he's okay. Okay, not sure what's going on. But alright, we're gonna swap in Ghost for Odin. What's Summoner Engagement is actually a downgrade from the bottom. I'm in a small alliance that doesn't ask much, and we always place low. We get less. I don't care, but it's factually less at the bottom. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I feel like the state of the game, majority of the big changes that happen tend to be geared toward more endgame players, unfortunately, because I feel like that's probably majority of the player base. Oh, Abdo's out of the call now. Something probably happened. He got busy or something. Probably he was fixing dinner or something. So you'll be back, I'm sure. But chat, look, do you guys agree that majority of the player base is late to end game players, probably? And even then, it's probably at least majority of players have been playing the game, I would say, for 2 or more years. Like, how many people in the chat right now started playing the game within the last 2 years, as opposed to how many of you have been playing for 2 or more years, or even 3 or more? Like, I don't know where to set that line. I feel like 2 is a good place to start, maybe. All right, let's do this fight. What do I need to do? Caltrops. Been playing since the morning the game dropped in 2014, 2015. Majority of the steady players for sure, but I think we have a good turnover rate. Yeah, but a lot of it also is people creating second, third accounts too. Like a lot of some of the newer accounts. So, I mean, it's hard to know actually, unless their names are all like the same. But like you also have that to deal with. Started in 2015. I've been playing since day one. So yeah, just short pull. 2020. Okay, there's our most newest rookie. But still, even then, 2020. That's 3 years. Or you're going on to your 3rd year now. 4 big accounts. 2015. There he is.
I think Discord must have heard me talking crap about it, because then it just
Boots.
Yeah, it's like, oh, is that? Yeah, I was like, I was just saying how I don't really like Discord that much, and I know what it does, and then crash instant. Anyways,
I don't know if you were listening in at all what I was just saying, but someone
I had stream muted, so
okay. Someone was saying how, unfortunately, that this new change with Summoner Advancement or whatever it's called is actually hurting smaller players, like smaller accounts and smaller alliances.
Yeah.
And I said, unfortunately, it does seem that majority of the big changes that happen in the game now are geared toward the end game or late game players. And I would say that majority of the player base are players that are 2 to 3 years or more playing the game, and there's not as many newer players, and so that's why the end game players get all the fun.
For the most part, I would agree with that, but I don't know, because I haven't done a new account for a little bit and seen what it looks like at the lower levels, what those rewards are like.
Yeah.
But I would assume that are they proportional to your rating? Know. If it isn't, and it's just like for this summoners, it's just everybody throughout the game, then yeah, I think it would kind of suck for newer people. But it's just a very complicated game for newer people to get into too. So yeah. I think that's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing too. Compared to like when we started the game, it was so just basic. Like not even having to scroll to see a character's like all of their abilities. So you just have to basically know like one thing about a character. Like, okay, this character does this. That's all I need to know. It's not like, oh, he does this, but also this can happen. But if you have this synergy, this will happen. If he has this node active on him, then this is going to happen. But also, if you do this, you're going to cause that. It's just like there's so many more things going on now.
Yeah, it's extremely complicated. I think difficult for newer players to get into. And I think they need to do something to address that, because we need newer players for sure.
Oh, yeah. All right, so one quest down. And now in 8.1.2, Ultron or the Sassy Path. All right, let's take a look at those two.
Let's see, what's the best one to go on in that
This
one?
one is a bleed vulnerability path. Okay. And the Ultron one is... Whenever the defender hits into the block, they have a 50% chance to inflict a power burn.
I think the Bloody Mess one's not too bad as far as I can remember. You can use Nick or Mole Man, AA, Crit Monkey, Black Cat, any of those kind of champions. The tech ones with an armor up, if you have do you have Warlock or Nimrod or Omega Sentinel, those champions, those ones aren't too bad either. The striking into their block one too, the strike block one, the weapon one or whatever, you could learn to use Hulkling a bit there, or Corvus or Massacre.
Oh, okay. I think that's who. I think that was what the recommended chancellor for this path.
Yeah, for the one that's the weapon strike block or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, Corvus, Hulkling, you can tear through that stuff pretty quick.
Okay. I'm down to give Hulkling a try here. Although there's a Nick Fury on that path, I don't really want to deal with him.
I mean, if you're striking into his block, you're not going to be giving him charges, so he's not going to be going unblockable that much.
True.
So while you're using Hulkling, you are going to go unblockable and then be doing some hits on them. But so I think I heard you saying earlier as I was cooking that you haven't used Hulkling a ton.
Yeah, I haven't really played him very much since I got him.
Yeah, so he's not too difficult to get down. Basically, you just need to get your charges up, and you can do that by backing off. So what you want to do is kind of hit into him a bit, get over an L1, get close to an L2, get your shapeshifter buffs, whatever the heck they are, up. You can do that by using an L1 first, because that ramps them up really quickly, or you can just get over that and then back off, and that'll get them up too. And then you can hit heavy on the opponent and intimidate them. Hopefully they go hold their block. Then you just go and hit into their block 3 or 4 times to get your pierce buffs. You'll go unblockable, and then you drop an L2 on them and you get a big fury. So that's the basic rundown.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do the bleed path. I'll save that Hulkling training for a day when I'm not trying to blitz through this and get this done before the King's game.
Right?
It's like, let's just do bleed champs that I know how they work. So for this bleed path, I just want to bring champions that bleed. Wait, where?
Pretty much.
Oh, we have a Alliance War going on right now, don't we?
Yeah. Are you missing your Nick?
My Nick.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. Well, I guess the 5 stars coming in. All right, let's bring in you as well. So for the boss, my notes tell me War Machine is the easier one from what I watched, and that you just want to, if you have someone that puts a lot of debuffs, then you're pretty good, and so they recommended Null. Is that a good choice?
Null would work.
Yeah.
Null would work just fine. Kingpin, I think.
Okay.
If you already have Mole Man on your team, you can go for She-Hulk and bring in a Shang-Chi, or actually Mr. Negative would work on that one. I feel like none of the bosses are too bad in general.
Okay.
The other one's pretty much a breeze. I mean, I managed to use an item or two because I'm skilled like that, but for the most part, it's just, it's more fun than
I think
monthly Thronebreaker EQ, practically.
Who else is a good bleed champ that I have then? I mean, 8-Buck has
do you have
bleeds on
AA
his
ranked
heavy. I have Archangel, yeah.
If Archangel's ranked up, I mean, you can do him, of course.
Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll just swap. I'll bring Null in when we get to the boss.
Yeah, you can always. Yeah. Should be pretty good to go.
All right. Now, which one of these takes me to that path? It's this one, right? Sassy. Oh, there's Limber too. I did not realize that. Makes me kind of want to bring in White Magneto.
It's tough trying to help people through this. I remember Brian doing it, and I was on with him for actually every single one he did. But you're like, I did this 6 months ago, so I don't really remember.
Yeah. I kind of I delayed it a bit.
That's okay. You're on it now.
Yeah, I'm getting to it now. That's all
Did
that
you see that
matters.
thing that I sent you about the Empire Strips Back that I forgot to mention on the Star Wars stream? the
No,
other day?
I didn't catch that. I think I was already live, or I was in the shower, and then I hopped out of the shower and went straight to streaming, so I did not see it.
So for those of you who are sometimes there for our Star Wars review streams or whatever, there's a thing a friend sent me, and it's a burlesque show called The Empire Strips Back, and it's I think it's in New York or San Diego right now, or only a couple cities, and it's gonna be opening in Seattle here pretty soon. So I was like, okay, well I got to sign up for tickets for that for sure.
Nice,
Obviously.
of course. Yeah, but for those of you if you don't know, me and Abdu do a weekly, most of the time weekly, show where we go live and we talk about all things about Mandalorian and Star Wars in general.
Yeah, we got
Do
one
those-
last one coming up
Do
on
this on
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, we got the finale. So I mean, if you've been following Mandalorian and you haven't tuned in, or if you have in the past, you missed the last couple, you can go back and watch them. I haven't been streaming them on my channel the last 2 weeks. I may stream it again on the finale. Just time did not permit me being able to stream it myself. But yeah, if you guys want to hang out and talk all things Star Wars, that is going to be the place to do it. So we'll limit the spoilers in this chat because there may be people that aren't caught up. And this is not an intended stream for that.
Yeah, no spoilers, but besides me saying that I'm going to go to a Star Wars burlesque show, obviously.
Yeah. I feel like Mole Man's probably the best choice here because I'll be able to shrug off.
Yeah, he should be good.
I mean, Hitmonkey
If you
probably
can get
would do
Yon.
this- Yeah, Hitmonkey probably would be able to do the same though.
When does the last episode come out? It's Tuesday at midnight for Cap and I on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So 3 a.m. for Eastern, etc., etc. So pretty excited about that.
Pretty excited.
The above info is for the boss. El Capitan, what are you saying? You want debuffs on you? You don't bring someone who shrugs. You need debuffs to do damage. Are you talking about for the War Machine boss or something? Because Kingpin is good for him, so I don't remember that being the case. Or are you talking about this lane? Can't be this lane either, because he's kicking ass
Oh,
pretty
shoot.
solidly.
Forgot about-
here. War Machine? Okay. I didn't remember that part. Oh, that's why Kingpin kicks ass, is because he his rage counts as debuffs against him. Okay, that's right.
What the?
That makes sense.
This limber is getting me.
Uh-oh.
We got it now.
Nice. So yeah, what else you got going on this week?
Well, watching the Kings game tonight. You're gonna see the Kings take 2-game lead on the Warriors, so that's exciting. And then we're gonna go play the Warriors at their stadium, where we have been the third best away team all year, and just sweep them 2 at home, and that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna enjoy that this week.
Nice. Nice.
Wednesday, I have a couple stores I got to go visit for work, so I'll be driving around doing some stuff. And then NFL draft, is that? No, that's next weekend. That's next week. I mean, next Thursday, not this Thursday.
Yeah, what? So I saw a poster reminding us, like, just a reminder, guys, we have 9 picks after number 5. Like, yeah, it's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah. Let's try Hitmonkey for this one. He doesn't really rely on this limber, which keeps kind of.
Yeah, crit monkeyed up. Speaking of sports, I'll be doing the Mariners game, a day game on Wednesday when everything for 8.2 drops, so I will not be getting to that content early at all.
Nice.
Might be mildly day drunk, and if I'm day drunk enough, maybe I'll think it's a good idea to stream in the evening, but probably not. You do like all sorts of fantasy sports leagues, so
I do.
are you?
Yep. I am in a baseball one.
Yeah, you keep up more on baseball than I do about other teams. So have you seen Mr. Jared Kelnick there doing pretty well?
From the Mariners?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on my fantasy team.
Oh yeah, he's like 5th in OBS or OPS rather, and or WAR or something. So He had a homer 4 games in a row. That's pretty nice. Oh, and Castillo too had a perfect game going into the 6th yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah. How many 7-star stars do you have? I got about 39. Cap, where are you at?
I think I'm at like 28,000.
Are you gonna do 2 right away or what?
Yeah, that'll be the plan.
I haven't decided yet. I could do 3 when they first come out. I think I'll probably go for it just for YouTube purposes, but like the pool's got some decent champions in there. Nothing I'm super excited about, but I think I'm not going to rank up any more champions who are in that pool as 6 stars, you know?
Yeah.
Just in case.
Sorry, just something just popped up here.
Oof, God. I'm using, unfortunately, the grocery store was out of regular sriracha the last 2 times I've gone, and so I had to buy some off-brand sriracha, which is definitely not as good, but it's still pretty spicy here.
Nice. Flashback.
Joe Fixit will be one that's in the 7-star pool, and I forget if he needs his awakened ability or not.
I do not know.
I should go look here. I was kind of thinking of making a video about how I would rank all of the champions in the 7-star pool, specifically for battlegrounds, based on if they needed their awakened ability or not. So, who would be the best, first time pull, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Might be kind of interesting. What does Joe's do? Yeah, I think you kind of do want it. Oh, what's up, Zoe? How you doing?
I don't know why I just used Arcane here, but it should be fine. It's not far enough.
Yeah, he's hard to get with that heavy.
Yeah, it was like both heavies just didn't reach. I was hoping his heavy was going to bring him a little closer to me, but then I realized that as I was charging, I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work.
I do that quite often. The nice thing with him is that because his heavy has 2 hits to it, sometimes he'll just dash right into that second part. I always love that. Thinking this guy could be decent for the next victory track meta because of his slow and everything, since it's going to be a...
I haven't even looked at what the next meta is.
It's going to be the unstoppable one. What is it called?
That's stupid.
What do you... Sorry, Zoe's down here whining. She's happy I'm talking to someone. Grr. Don't bark. Sometimes when I growl back at her, she'll bark. I'm like, oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
For those of you guys who don't know, that's my dog. Brute force. If the attacker hasn't, so it's brute force and fight or flight for the next victory track meta.
Okay.
So not terrible. Just could be kind of annoying because if you can't get those hits in for brute force, you might, because they're unstoppable. They might start taking some damage. So champions who can get around unstoppable with either a slow or some mechanic to stop that'll be good for the next one.
Gotcha.
I took up Spider Gwen just for this level up event, just for the shiz and the gigs, just in case she's any good. I don't know if she will be at all, but just for fun.
To rank 3 or 4?
Rank 3.
Okay. Yeah, mine's at rank 3. I think I took her for one of the Eternity of Pain fights.
Yeah. I got lucky. I have 4 champs of the whole pool ranked, and it's Bishop and Domino. I'll take, okay. Take 2. Yeah.
I kind of like, for me, there's a handful of the one, like Bishop, Falcon, and Wiccan, like a couple characters that I don't have Wiccan yet, but those other two, like I have them, but I haven't ranked them up yet. So it's like that's kind of nice. I wouldn't mind pulling them then as a 7-star. Then I don't have to worry about taking up the 6-star.
Yeah, I was thinking of taking Bishop up to
Okay, I'm
to
about
rank
die
4,
anyway,
and
so
I'm
let's
not
just
going to do that
throw this
now.
and do some damage. Okay.
Nick136 says he needs Sig 200 for Joe Fixit. Yeah, I do think he does want him to be awakened for sure. I have him at rank 3 and I don't have him at Sig 200, but I like Joe Fixit. He's nice.
Yeah. I've never used him.
He's been good in a couple of the metas so far.
Okay.
Hey, what up, Matt Pepper? How you doing?
All right, cool. So, Bat Pippa. All right,
Moving right along.
now we're to the boss. Move along. All right, and we said Null for War Machine, or is there someone else that's better?
I mean, I think Null work fine.
Okay.
Where's they're called? You do want, like El Capitan was saying, you do want to get debuffs on you. So,
Well, I've got suicides on, so.
Yeah, I forget the node. I think does something too. So, but I did just wreck with Kingpin for sure. Like I said, you could use Mr. Negative for that She-Hulk too if you wanted to showcase him.
Ah.
Either way, you got to read.
I do love using my Mr. Negative. What does the She-Hulk do? I already put Null in, but let's see.
Well, then yeah, I would do the yeah. If you already grabbed him, then go for him.
Yeah. A video for another day, and by video I mean a live stream. Not going to be a video probably.
Honestly, I feel like the BAM nailed this launch, not trying pants ride them, but the amount of forethought seemed, dare I say, professional. For 7 stars, you mean? Just keep him to SP1 and it should be fine. For War Machine? Really? I was trying to go for
I was
L2.
say, don't I want to bait the L2 probably?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
For each debuff on the attacker, they ignore 30% of the damage they would take while striking the defender up to a max 90%. If the attacker has superiority, they so that if I do have superiority, so I do want to reflect the damage. That's why he's saying bait the special ones and just reflect the damage.
Oh, yeah.
So that makes sense because there's a lot more hits in the special one. Gotcha. Yeah, reflects 20 or 200% damage.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's why you want the debuffs. You want the suppression ones. Okay.
Yes.
You can always herk it and jerk it. Yeah, well, he doesn't have herk.
I do that every day though, so you know it gets old.
Does get a little old when you're just herking and jerking it by yourself. Speaking of, that's why we need to do some. We need to do a solo or incursions push together so we can herk it together.
Oh, sounds like a dandy old time.
Do you have any revives left over from the store?
I think I have a few. Yeah, I think the last week after we did our run, I was able to buy one more set of them.
Yeah, you told me about that, and I was like, wait, what? And I guess it's because they had goofed up, so they extended the store for 2 weeks, which was really nice because I had completely forgotten to use all those Danger Room shards. It's like, sweet, thank you. Sort of like every villain is Namor with his flash zone.
That is so many debuffs. I had 44 armor breaks on him, I think it was. Oh, shoot, I didn't block it. Oh, no. That hurts, actually. Yeah, Null just fries that guy.
It just melted, though.
Yeah. That was nice. Very nice.
All right,
1.3. On we go. All right, moving right along.
Yeah, Joe Fixit. That's one. I gotta figure out who else to dump some Sig Stones into. I have a bunch in overflow at the moment.
Same. I just bought more today from Battleground store, and I already had like 70 in my overflow. So I'm like, Got like a lot. I don't know who to put him in. We can talk about that maybe on stream or something. Nola's so good, dude. I love him.
I just max sigged Valk.
Nice.
Using her a little bit in the gauntlet, which I sucked at, but I like.
I still have not done the gauntlet either. No surprise there. I haven't done the gauntlet.
Doctor, yeah.
And I think can't I technically do it 2 times to get the rewards? Is that how it works?
You can. Well, if you never did it at all, then you'd have 3 times. I did it once when it first came out.
I did too. I did. I believe. So
yeah, you have 2 times to do it. So I just did it 2 more times recently within the last month or so.
Okay.
And it's got decent enough rewards. It's got some stuff to get you closer to a rank 4, and it's got more Sig Stones than 8.2 does. So that's something.
There you go. All right. This said to do the Red Hulk path.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Which one were we looking at? We're on 8.1.3, correct?
Yes, sir. What's up, King Golden? Welcome, welcome.
Let's see. Yeah. Miles Cheese, Cable APOC, there's the Rage one. Precision Parry, Wags ×2 plus anyone with buffs. So like you could just herc that one. Then there's the Power Sting one. I don't know if you got your Spider Ham ranked up, but you can always do the Mr. F plus She-Hulk synergy. The heavy weapon ones, anybody who heavy is pretty good. Domino, that kind of stuff.
This one's the damage over time one.
That one you would kind of want your Nick for again, and since you don't have him, I might not do that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, you got Mole Man and Kingpin you could do, or Black Widow deodorant if you got her ranked up.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you could do other champs for that for sure. The Precision Parry one I think is not terrible. Why is the Rage one? Oh, the Rage one is Miles Cheese. Did you rank him up?
I do have him at rank 3.
Because I think they go unblockable and unstoppable all the time. So, but I'm still not great with playing with him even with that.
I'm not either.
Would he be an option there? There's also the mutant lane, depending on. Do you have a rank 4 APOC?
Yeah.
That'd be a good one for him. Is he in war at all or anything?
I don't believe so. Which one is the mutant count?
It's got the note is galvanized.
Oh, here it is. I just clicked on it.
No, that's
You said mutant active? Yeah.
This one. That one.
Yeah.
It's mutants that gain, I think, that do have prowess be okay, like Storms, APOC, White Mags, Colossus, Bishop. Oh yeah, because each time they hit a mutant defender with an unblockable attack.
So you gain an indefinite fury.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's on the path?
Well, you decide that. I got too bad. Outside starts making too much.
And then the boss, we're gonna do Diablo, and it's Doom Cheese or Kingpin. Where's Diablo?
Sub Zed. And King, how you doing?
Because of Riot, yeah, it becomes a Doom Cheese path, huh? What's up, boys? What's up, Zedman? Boss also Black Widow did the orange cheese. Fun boss, honestly. For which one? You can't say just the boss. Like, there's 3 bosses in every quest. Rust in Ruin path is easy. Which one is that one? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oops. Not that one. Thank you for subscribing. Rust in Ruin. I didn't even see that. Go Warriors! Ernie! You're killing me, Smalls. Keep saying that kind of stuff in these parts. Alright, I think we're just gonna do that mutant one. That doesn't look too bad. We'll go mutant. Team select. Yep. All right. So let's get some mutants. Oh, actually, I wanted to keep that Nick Fury in there, I think. If I can. Let's see, we'll go mutant. And do I want to make someone a horseman, or do I just use Apocalypse? I think I could just use Apocalypse, and then I'll bring Kitty, Tigra. And then I'll just swap in Doom when we get to the boss. Sorry, I meant the one you already planned to do, Diablo. Okay. It's a damage over time, weapon path, rust and ruin. Just give you armor break the whole time and heals with willpower. Oh, was that the that was this top one? Yeah, oh yeah, that was the top path that I was originally gonna do. Who's on that path then? Yeah, I think this is fine too. Oh, Captain Adwo, don't forget to do your taxes. Just starting mine, nothing like putting it off to the last minute. Dude, I did mine today too, and it actually I got a text. That's what I was checking a little bit ago. I got a text that mine got rejected. And I have to fix something, so that's what I was looking at before. Stay signed in. Apparently there was an error with one of the forms or something, so that's what I was actually doing. So that's why I was like, wait, I probably should take care of this. Revisit. Piece of form. I pretty much run these all the time. Wait, what? How do I fix it? It didn't even... Is that all I had to do? These questions didn't ask me this. Sorry guys, I'm doing this tax return stuff real quick. Taxes, ooh la la. Let's see this real quick here. Yeah, it's turned into a tax stream, guys. Trying to be a full recoil player. Sometimes during event quests and story mode, I find myself stuck. I'm in an alliance now. The whole reason to join this alliance was formed around us being players that like to run them full time. We don't like having to take them on and off to place defense. So our goal is to keep them on at all times and only take them off. Was it this path that I was going to take? Right? This one? Yeah. The only time I take them off now is pretty much for... I have it set in my Battlegrounds team, my Battlegrounds setup that like they're off there, but that's luckily I don't have to change that on and off. And then also for pretty much just the Mystic monthly event quest. Whenever I run that quest, I take them off and knock out the entire quest and then put them back on. For all the other class types, I play with them on usually, and just if I can, I'll bring in Nick Fury and Deadpool for the synergy. Other than that, that's the only time I take them off for that, so that I can get the benefit of Mystic Dispersion, and just because majority of the Mystic players aren't very recoil mastery friendly. So share your screen, maybe we can all help. Yeah, let me just share my identity with everybody, guys. You want to know my social security number? I don't know if this is... I need to do this. Haha, I was kidding. I know. Your name being Hacker, though, is a little suspicious. Being Hacker, then asking me to share my screen while I'm working on my tax return real quick. I don't think that's anything for me.
What did I come back to?
Someone in the chat mentioned taxes, and it reminded me that I got a text message that my tax return got rejected, so I need to figure out why it got rejected real quick.
Oh, well, you can do that later during the game. Come on now, these people are here for MCOC content.
I know, but they're due tomorrow. This is kind of important.
Do you know how long you can extend your taxes for?
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Well, you still got to submit them on time.
Yeah, but you already did submit them. They rejected them, which means that you have some time to go back to figure it out what the problem is.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Screw this.
That's how that works.
I didn't know if that... Okay.
Dude, you can like have a...
I never do it myself. I've always had... Since I used to work with my dad, and he had a guy that would do all of our taxes and everything, but now I don't work with him anymore, so I'm doing TurboTax for the first time.
Oh, it's super easy. You can just extend it for a little bit, but I mean, if there's a reason why and you can't figure it out immediately, like TurboTax, they should tell you, why you're watching the game or something. It should be pretty easy to figure out.
My game just crashed.
Well, that's a different story.
Yeah, right when I hit fight, it just said, bye-bye.
Did the IRS not believe you spent that much on mobile games?
I should have put that in for my taxes.
Well, I mean, you can do that, right? So you can do an extension, but you need to submit the extension before tomorrow. I'm telling you guys, he needs to, as his alliance leader, he needs to get 8.1 done. His taxes can wait. It's fine.
I mean, I'm not going to get this 100% done before Wednesday. Let's be honest.
Wait, what? I thought you were getting it done 100% tonight. Is that not?
Yeah, totally. It's that's gonna happen.
I'm in disbelief over here. I'm okay. I'm totally okay with the tax stream. I'm totally okay with the revenue stream. A tax stream, not as much. I guess I have to be okay with this dog who thinks that since I'm on here talking to people, it must be time for her treat too. And I'm like, Zoe, no, you usually get your treat.
I'm just confused. Like, there's all these things that says like visited 1 of 5, like estimates of other taxes paid. Do I have to go through all of these?
Oh my god, you literally could share your screen with me later if you want to, but this is
I
not the
don't
time
know.
for this.
I don't know. I'm a little distracted. I'm flustered. All right,
Oh.
we're back.
You'll be fine. You got 6 hours after, you'll have 4 hours. You have plenty of time. TurboTax walks you
That's
through everything.
King's time.
Yeah, but they're gonna win, so you don't really have to concentrate that much on that.
Whoa. I don't want a shock on me. So let's not do that. Oh gosh. Oh, he's unblockable. Hello. I'm not-
There, that's it, dog. It's the last thing you get for a while. Darn dog acts like she's my only child and super cute and should just get treats all the darn time.
So when I get this unblockable, am I supposed to do something with that?
Yeah, you're supposed to attack them when you're unblockable because
Okay,
then you
that's
get a
that's what I thought, but he just kept like he always had a special attack active
Yeah,
when he did that, and so I could never.
yeah. You got 2 Furies on because you attacked him twice while you were unblockable or whatever. I wish they would nerf the taxes. Way too powerful. Well, the taxes are only too powerful if you're poor. If you're rich, then it's totally fine. So, yeah. Just have you tried not being poor? I haven't tried it yet. I hear it's good.
I recommend it. Yeah, I can't. I don't have experience in it, but I hear good things about it.
I have too. I actually saw something the other day about that. Nobody in society these days wants to fix anything. We all just want to be rich enough not to have to deal with anything. I was like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
It is the goal. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Strive for.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the opposite of what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to band together to, fix things, actually make things better for all of us. But instead, we're all just like, nah, that seems like a lot of work. Let me just get rich.
Yeah, Ghost Dog, you're more than welcome. I just invited you.
Hello.
There you go. All right, now we have a group going. I started
Ghost
a
Dog?
Discord call, so Ghost Dog, you should be able to join. I think, if I'm knowing Discord correctly. There he is.
Sounds like he's there.
Hi, people.
Hello.
Aren't you on your honeymoon?
Yeah, that's sort of.
Priorities, you know. I appreciate
Well,
that.
Congrats, man.
Yeah,
Congrats. I liked
congrats.
the pictures the other day.
Thank you.
Looks like you were having a good time.
We're having a blast. So much so that my body has told me that it is time to shut down early today.
Yeah, you got to do that every once in a while. Dooley.
I have drunk more.
Yes, we can get Dooley in here as well.
Yes. Ghost Dog.
I said I have drunk more in the last 5 days than I think in the last 5 years.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do you in for going to bed early.
No, stop it.
Tune TJ saying, asking if you could show your masteries. I think he just has basic recoil masteries on, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing too exciting.
Dude, what is that reach? Can you throw your special attack, buddy?
I'd be able to flash him at some point, but gotta move quick for this Kings game.
Wait, why did I just lose all my special power? What the freaking heck, dude?
Oh, why did he have back-to-back L2s too?
He took all my power for some reason. I don't know what No did that.
Power alternator.
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid. Who told him he could have that?
I know.
I
right?
just told him he could have 0 health, so bye-bye. Alright, Julie, is this gonna create this? It won't create a whole new group, will it?
It might. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, you could add Dooley.
You should be able
Too
to add
bad.
him and it won't give a new one, but
Oh, there we
it's
go.
always
Add.
funky
Aha!
sometimes.
I win.
Yeah, you could add without making a new one now. Now
Yeah.
that you got a group going.
Oh, he denied it.
No, it's like if it's
Oh,
just 2.
Wait, there he is.
Hello? Hello.
Hey, Dooley.
What's up, Dooley? How you doing?
So Dooley.
What's up? How's it going, guys?
Good. We're just cruising along so far.
Yeah, we're just helping Cap with his taxes.
Yeah, that too.
I saw
That
that.
too. I literally, I got a text earlier today saying it got rejected, and I went back in, did it again. I'm like, all right, cool. Now it only said I missed one thing. It was like, all right, I got all the mistakes, so I fixed that one thing, and then it came back and rejected me. I'm like, and it's a completely different thing. I'm like, why didn't it tell me this last time?
I hate when it does that.
Like, what the heck?
Tell me everything that's wrong.
Yeah.
Tell me everything that's wrong.
It's like you just found the
send it
first
back.
thing that's wrong with it and then rejected it. And then, oh, I fixed that. Then they continued through the rest of it. And, oh, now this is wrong. Like, come on. What's up, DTX?
I used to have this woman who, when I was working in the casino in Yakima, she was a big time gambler. She did taxes, and because she was Hispanic, and there's so many Hispanic immigrants in the Yakima Valley, she did the taxes for so many people, and she would come in and she would just tip me like crazy when I was dealing to her. I'd give her like, I don't know, a hand, like she got $225 and she'd toss me the $25. And like every single year I just had her do my taxes. So it's like, this is, it's like, I'm only giving you back like $40, but here, you've given me 12 grand over the last 2 years, but if I can do anything else for you.
You used to be a dealer?
So did you work in a casino or?
Yeah. So for the first,
nice.
right before I turned 19, I got a job as a blackjack dealer, basically, and like dealt blackjack and other table games. And did that for about a decade. I was working in casinos, so.
Oh, dang. One of my good buddies.
You wear like.
But
Sorry, you go.
I was just saying, one of my good buddies is a traveling poker dealer. Like, he does it right now, currently. He used to work at Thunder Valley here in Sac, but now he travels all around the country. He goes to the World Series of Poker every year and whatnot.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten into that sooner. I dealt a little bit of poker and I could do something like that. But the traveling thing, if you go to some of those big tournaments and you're good enough and fast enough and they trust you enough to get those jobs repeatedly, like you can make some damn good money.
Yeah.
Did you get to wear one of those like fancy vests?
Oh, I did, with the Colonel Sanders bow tie and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
These
Oh, that's
guys
so cool.
just don't throw their special effects.
So you want the AI to throw it special?
I mean, I'd like it if it did. Oh, and then right when he does it, alternator hits in, and then he just takes all of my, and now I'm dead, most likely. Yeah, I'm dead. That's awesome. I'm having fun. That was fun and interactive.
I feel like half my Battlegrounds streams lately are me begging the AI to please throw a special.
That was just,
Please, sir.
that was ridiculous.
Did Abdo just say he let a prostitute do his taxes? No. I think you definitely misheard that.
That is not what was said.
Not at all what we said. I did have a prostitute one time ask me to help her with her taxes, and I was like, no, that's not going to happen, but yeah. Different story. When I retired from that, what I'm going to do is travel the world and play the circuit. So, DTX, have you ever seen Oda and Oda MCOC? He's a nice dude. Do you guys remember? Is he Swedish?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
Well, it's spelled OTTE, and I'm pretty sure it's pronounced.
OTT, yeah. Oda or Uda. Or
Yeah.
Oda or Uda, yeah.
So, but he played poker professionally for a bit, I believe, and traveled around a bit. It's pretty fun.
Just die, Spider-Man.
El Capitan saying, so you're saying you don't like the new AI update, Cap?
There's a new AI update?
Yes. I mean,
No,
it's
the AI is
unconfirmed.
the same as it's always been. They've never changed anything.
They say it
Yeah.
updated, but did it?
They say it didn't. They say it didn't change at all, except for somehow seemingly as soon as EOP came out and Karina's, it seems a little different.
Well, Battlegrounds came out, and now I get parried all the time by the AI. I love that.
Yeah, the speed with which they recover. My favorite is when they throw their special in the middle of you heavying or that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
yes. Or it out of a combo. So 1-2 hit combo, then throw a special. Like, when did the AI do that before?
Yeah. Well, and I'll get Scarco sometimes being like, "What, you're saying you can't interrupt a combo like that?" And I'm like, "No, you can't. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I can't be interrupting when they do 2 hits into your block and then all of a sudden I throw my special. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. These things are not equal."
There we go. That was a smooth fight.
DTX, why are you doing me?
What's up, Ash? How you doing? So what do I do later tonight, guys? Do I just do a damn arena stream, or do I do a solo incursions run?
Taxes stream.
Also,
Texas stream.
Taxes stream. It's been a while ago, though. That's what happens when you're poor. That's always how you know someone's poor or not. Like, no, their taxes were done in January because they expected to get some money back.
Oh, shoot. Well, that was not ideal.
what's up, Ash? What's up, Charles?
Messed that up pretty royally. I wasn't trying to. It's unblockable.
I have such a
This
hard time
guy's-
playing with recoils.
I freaking hate you, Falcon. You're being such a jerk right now. Nobody likes you, even though I said earlier I wouldn't mind pulling you as my first 7-star. That was said, but I don't like you right now. Just... Why am I not unblockable? I keep losing prowess because this freaking guy... I'm intercepting when I'm not trying to.
It's like the issues I have with Juggernaut, where I get to max momentum and I don't mean to. I just want to get in their ball. I'm used
Like,
to
there
it.
were so many times where, like, I wasn't trying to intercept. I just get so, like, back and forth with Kitty. Like, just dashing in and out. That, like, I happen to just, like, by the sliver of a second, it's like, oh, yep, that was an intercept. I'm like, oh, there goes all my prowess. So.
Or when they come out of their stun early and intercept you. Yep, Scott. The AI definitely does not behave the same as it used to, and I don't know. As far as I know, Kabam has not addressed it at all, and
Like that, right there. That actually worked out that time because he threw a special attack, and he died because of the damage.
what up, Ian? How you doing, man? What's up, Hake? Well, we were moving pretty quickly.
You need to learn how to play Kitty. You need to learn how to play Kitty. You're supposed to die, okay? I'm doing it correctly. You're supposed to die and then use units. Don't you know this? Everybody knows this.
Yeah, he's just trying to trivialize this content.
Like that right there. Why was that an intercept? That doesn't make sense.
I don't remember any of this.
I swiped
be honest.
in, dude.
It's been so long, right?
I am.
Yeah.
I will not lie. I am a bad Kitty player. I don't
Like,
really know how to play her. I kind of. Do.
I have no experience
I
with it. Really.
BS my way
I
through
think
it.
most people don't. I ranked her up because I heard she was good, and then I had to learn how to play her after that.
I did the same exact thing, except for the learning how to play her after that part.
Yeah, I know. Like her temperature or incinerate damage or whatever. If she's facing champs that put incinerates when she's immune to them, her damage scales like crazy. And I think that can increase if I use my special 1, but the special 2 does all the damage. So
BTX, is that your rank 5, right? I should probably know this.
all right, there we go. He should be dead now. I just haven't figured out how I'm supposed to navigate building up that temperature or whatever it is in non-incinerate fights. Because I think it is through the special 1.
Yeah. So on the special one, you put 3 incinerates. If you're phasing while doing it, then you put on passive incinerates that I don't think can be shrugged off. If you need.
Gotcha. All right, we're to the boss, and we're gonna Doom Cheese him, I believe. Diablo.
Was that the plan? I forget.
I think that's the thing. Because of the node, he just constantly puts up an unstoppable or an indestructible, and then I can just heavy spam him in the corner, right?
If that's the guide you got, go for it.
I don't remember that being the plane, but maybe.
I do not either, but
You know, it's been a long time since we did 3.1.
Let me go watch an MCOC
That's
noob
fine.
video really quick. I can come back and tell you.
I already did it, so we're going with it. Or maybe it's their standard Doom cycle. I don't know. I just saw a video and said Doom Cheese, so I was like, all right. Doom
I think
cheese.
it's standard Doom cycle.
'Cause-
Maybe that sounds more familiar.
Well, because it's because of Riot. So let's read the note. Should have done this before I swapped in, but we're already here. The defender starts the fight with an indefinite, unblockable buff. When the defender is knocked down by a special attack, the unblockable buff is replaced by an unstoppable. When the
It's the
defender,
same thing that
when the defender
same thing that
is struck with the
Frank-
first hit of a heavy attack, the unstoppable buff is replaced with an unblockable. So yeah, it's the same thing as that Eternity of Pain fight. Whoever had that on it, I'm pretty sure.
Trinity of Pain fight.
So. I
Oh,
think-
that was Craven. Craven.
yeah.
Craven.
So
Yeah, looks like he's got shock vulnerability too. So
he starts out unblockable. So I got to be careful with that.
just start hitting him and then ask questions later.
Yeah.
That works.
How'd that feel, Diablo? Is that the kind of question that you'd ask? Oh no, he hit me. Alright, let's knock him down. Alright, there's a shock on him. Heavy. Nope,
Got the
that's
old
not,
John
that's not
Wick
gonna work.
plan.
I think it is just a standard cycle. I think we're just gonna stick to the standard cycle. that didn't really work. But wait, that time it did. Hold on.
Yeah, just standard Doom. You'll be fine.
What is happening here? Just do something. Jeez, don't just stand there and look stupid. Because then I look stupid, and then we're both standing there looking stupid, and nobody likes that.
I kind of like it.
It's like Rocket Raccoons. Now we're all standing like a bunch of jackasses. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let y'all have it.
You head now?
There's music playing in the background. Yeah, music playing in the background. I want to get you demonetized.
No, I don't even.
Yeah.
I don't even hear it.
I can't hear you.
It's playing.
All
It's
right.
playing. Trust me. All right, fellas.
All right,
I'll
man.
catch up
Thanks
with
for
you
stopping by,
later.
Ghost Dog.
Man.
Later, fellas.
Oh, dang it. He was supposed to play into that, but that's fine. That's fine. We're fine.
We're all fine here. It's fine. Good. I love Jack in the Box tacos. Okay. Good to know, DTX.
Nice.
Jack in the Box
I-
scares me.
I can't tell you the last time I had Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box scares you?
Yeah, I've never been. It just looks
The
scary,
commercials.
like one of those fast food places. Yeah.
When you're drunk and it's late night, it's fine. I do remember in Washington State, though, in particular, there was some specific cases of E. coli outbreak at Jack in the Box, but it was 30, 25 years ago at this point. But that was in my mind for when I was a teenager, when I was younger. So I never went there, and then got a little bit older and went there with some friends, and I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. Dollar tacos, it's fine. It's one of the kind of nice things about, it's one of the nice and bad things about living in a big city now, though. Like Seattle, is just there's not a ton of fast food options, but there's a ton of other options. Best drunk
Really?
food ever? I would disagree, but not terrible.
Yeah, perfect. Easy. I mean, it wasn't easy.
First try.
It was first try. All solo.
Yeah.
All solos
Also-
on the bosses. Don't worry about the paths, guys.
Adam, what's up? Heck, thank you. Hope you do as well. Best drunk food ever? I don't even know. I just made some kind of like cauliflower patch something or other, so I'm on a
If you're like just sitting at home, you can never go wrong with like pizza rolls.
pizza rolls.
Yes.
So good.
Mm-hmm. I burned my tongue so many times on that kind of
I mean, yeah, we've all done that.
But no, I decided last Thursday was my last day with carbs for a couple weeks, just to try and like get back in a little bit better I got to slim down for summer for the beach bod, obviously. So yeah, I just made some like cauliflower mash with some like pepper and onion and garlic and spicy Italian sausage. Hell yeah, it was tasty, cheesy.
Wait, did I write?
Sounds healthy to me.
It was, that's when you do the keto, you want to up your fat intake and or just take out the sugar. So I haven't had any sugar for, since Thursday. And once you get rid of those cravings, because I have a sweet tooth. I don't know about you guys, but I love some sweets.
Yeah.
But once you just don't have sugar for a few days and you kick that craving a little bit, it's it's not too hard to avoid, but it does take a little bit of willpower.
All right. The notes that I took say the damage over time path, and that Diablo is very good for it. So let's look at this one. Attacker suffers from a passive disorient, reducing their defensive ability, accuracy, and block efficiency by 30% for each buff on the defender. Whenever the attacker applies a stun debuff or passive to the defender, any weapon node active on the defender is disabled. Okay, so then that disables the disorient thing. It enters cooldown for 20 seconds and then reactivates. Okay. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, take 200% from damage over time. When the attacker lands the same type of basic attack twice in a row, the defender gains a prowess buff, increasing special attack damage by 50% on 10 seconds.
Yeah, Diablo should be fine with this.
I hate reading.
Black Widow deodorant, Warlock, Ultron, Hulkbuster, Sunspot, Omega Sentinel.
Is Archangel too? Do you have a ranked Archangel?
I do indeed.
He does. He was using them before. Should be. I don't think there's any reason why he wouldn't work. Right? It should be good.
Yeah.
What's my go-to drunk food, DTX? I don't even know.
Damage over time. So
my go-to drunk food is pass out and wake up in the morning.
I mean, damage over time, I could even just domino heavy.
You could. Then you gotta, like, bring a domino team and just use her.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going Archangel.
Diablo will be good to run recoils, I'd imagine.
Indeed. Where's my Diablo? Did I miss him?
Best drunk food is Taco Bell, or if in this Waffle House. Dustin, I saw I think it was a SNL skit recently for Waffle House or something, and it's somebody out front just breaking up with her boyfriend, and it's like a classic high school breakup going away to college kind of thing. And meanwhile, in the Waffle House, the whole time there's just a fight breaking out and the most ridiculous, crazy things in the background. and like the most crazy person finally comes out, and it's her dad, and is like, "You ready to go home?" Yeah, okay. I'd highly recommend it. It was a pretty good skit.
I think what I'll do for this last spot, I'll bring in Magneto pre-fight.
So Capitan
And put that on the boss.
Brought Nimgod and abused the Deja Vu node. Okay. APOC is disorient immune. That's true.
It's also true.
We are in 8.1.4, I believe. T.B. That skit was hilarious. Do you see that one, Scott? Yeah. Was that the Wednesday chick? I forget.
All right. So Proxima is the boss we're looking
Jenna
at.
Ortega.
Yeah. That's her name? Like Jennifer Ortega, or wait?
Yeah,
Something like that.
I think so. I haven't seen Wednesday, but I know
I haven't either.
her.
I think that might have been who it was. I can't remember who was hosting, but I don't watch SNL regularly, but I just happened to come across that and some YouTube thing popped up. Yeah, Jenna Ortega, that's right, yeah.
Wait, with putting the White Magneto pre-fight on this wouldn't really matter if I'm doing. Who's best for this Proxima? My notes said either Ghost or Kingpin.
Yeah, Ghost, Kingpin, Angela, Colossus. Wag's pre-fight helps a lot, is what my notes say.
Okay. But that wouldn't benefit Kingpin though, would it? The Magneto pre-fight?
No. It'd have to be a metal or a hero champ.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So if I'm gonna do Kingpin, I mean I'm sure Ghost is fine, but like I feel like using Kingpin. Okay, I'm gonna use Kingpin. You guys can't tell me what to do. Although I'm asking you to tell me what to do, so you can't tell me indeed what to do.
Bring Kingpin then.
Okay, I'll bring Kingpin. But in that case, I'm gonna bring another damage over time champion then. Who do we want?
Deodorant?
Yeah, that's probably Just mix up the diversity of the debuffs that we place in. Where's she at? There she is.
She is weirdly hot to me. I don't know. Jenna Ortega is super hot.
It's always good to bring in deodorant.
She's like, she looks too young to me.
She's like half my age, I'm pretty sure, so I can't say anything about that statement.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that it's, you know, I was talking to a female friend of mine. She's married, and we're out the other day, and I said I was waiting for tacos at this place. I was standing behind this woman who has a little kid running around. This woman is obviously close to my age, at least 35, 40, something like that. Just a spectacular backside. Just spectacular, right?
Yeah, her spine just really nice.
Yeah, it was great. No scoliosis. Then on the way home, I'm driving back, and I see someone who's clearly much younger, also has a great looking back. And my determining factor was, hey, you know what? Age doesn't really matter above, you know, legal requirements, of course. It's just the fitness was the important thing, not the age, like so.
Fitness, I mean, what?
But Jenna Ortega, for some reason, to me, looks kind of young, so that doesn't it doesn't work.
Doesn't tickle your pickle?
No, because you can be young and look mature and look, you know, gorgeous, but sometimes you also just can look young. Where I'm like, it's not a turn on.
DTX says she is 20.
Yeah, no, that's too young.
Might as well be 16.
You got to be able to drink. 25 and over for me is fine, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I feel like even below 25 just sounds too young for me.
It really does.
Dooley, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. Then you're old enough for me. Perfect.
Yeah.
I've been saving myself for you all
Nice.
this time.
That's why I haven't said anything before now, but now I'm ready for you.
Yeah.
Well, I always love the thing from How I Met Your Mother, which is rare because there's not that many things from How I Met Your Mother that I love, but where he says it's half your age plus 7 years, but that's only to keep older men from taking all the younger women or whatever.
This fight could cause issues because I can't use Archangel or Diablo, and I have to use Black Widow, but that's a class disadvantage. But hopefully it works.
Nice back, baby. I mean, now I just want to sing the Chili's thing.
Chili's baby back ribs.
What I love How I Met Your Mother. I mean, there's some of it's funny, but in general, I'm not big on, you know, sitcoms with laugh tracks these days.
I love How I Met Your Mother.
I like Barney. I love that he's like super duper gay in real life. So,
dude, that's what makes it so good. Is he's like flaming, and then he's just an absolute man whore.
Half my age plus 7 is 28 or 29, and there you go, Tobias.
You're old. I'm just kidding.
No, as long
Wait,
as
half of my age plus 7 would be 19.
Yeah,
Which means
just barely.
Jenna Ortega makes my list.
Oh yeah,
No problem.
that's a lot more reasonable for you. I feel like.
Yeah. No, they say that people don't really stop developing. Their brains don't stop developing until they're about 25. So anything after that, it's fine. You forgot the barbecue sauce? Yeah, but that's just because Ghost Dog hung up. We need Ghost Dog on for the deep barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Yeah, I don't got a deep voice, guys. Shocker, I know. I'm blowing your mind.
Yeah, me either.
The amount of people I remember when I first ever did my face reveal, and people were just like, "Your face does not match your voice. We thought you were like 16." I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of figured." Nope, I am not. I just have a higher pitched voice, I guess. I don't know.
You're an alto tenor. So am I think.
Tenor, yeah.
Something like that.
I'm not a soprano, am I?
I don't know.
I mean, technically, tenor is if you're in a full choir, the male are the tenor and baritone and bass, and then the women are the altos and the sopranos. But I mean, there are exceptions. There are some guys or some girls that have a lower voice or a higher voice and whatnot. So
yeah, I have no idea though. I'm not.
I was always the tenor one, which was like the highest of the tenors for singing.
I did chorus, or I think it was Glee, back in 3rd grade, and then I realized I had to give up my recess for it, and I was like, oh well, screw this.
Is it a bad idea to use Diablo against Bishop? His attacks aren't energy, are they?
No, but do you take damage back for any damage over time you put on Bishop? I forget.
I don't know. Just
This would be one of those situations where in Battlegrounds I'd use Archangel and pray to RNGesus.
Yeah, I'll use Archangel.
I feel like this, once you get a few neuros on him, it should be fine. But you're gonna take some back to start. Tobias saying he was one of the commenters who said that he thought you were a teenager.
Yeah. Oh, great. You're a special one.
Diablos are energy, are they? Well, that wouldn't be good. God, Lefty talking trash for half his stream earlier about Archangel. Please. Yeah.
What was he saying?
He's just saying he's like not top 5. I think he was saying not top 5.
Oh,
mutants.
is that what the comment was when everyone raided
Yeah.
in? They said Lefty raid AA not AA top 5 or something. I don't know. I was like, what is happening? I wasn't in his stream, so I didn't know what was going on.
I think he was just talking for as far as mutants, but he was just wrong either way. He's one who I'm really glad I took to rank 4. I thought for the longest time I put him in the same category as Torch and stuff, where like they do enough damage at rank 3 that they don't need to be rank 4. But man, having Archangel rank 4 just for being able to take some more block damage, whatnot, in Battlegrounds is super nice.
Who is it? Sorry? For who?
Archangel.
Oh, Archangel, you have him at rank 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still haven't taken mine up.
There's some that are some champions who are in my deck, who are almost in my deck for every single meta, and I kind of want to concentrate on getting them up to rank 4 before anybody new, really.
Oh, I should have. Oh, I guess this is fine. I was just thinking I should have brought Kingpin, and I would have had this, and my poisons would have been passive. But we're making it work.
Is Black Cat a good champ? James Jones, I do believe a lot of people like her. The ability accuracy reduction and the bleeds and stuff are pretty good. I don't think she's the most played champ, but I think overall there's some people who definitely like her.
She has been very generous when I've been throwing those heavy attacks and missing. Okay, what the heck?
Jacob confirming that Diablo does energy damage instead of physical. Thank you.
Thank you.
He's definitely wrong. AA is definitely top 5. I mean, I just think he's so good for if you can bleed and poison the opponent. He's
Stop
great.
it! Stop it!
Hey, what's up, Seth?
Throw that. Thank you.
My AA is also rank 4. Also, don't let Sim know, but I took him to Sig 200. Yeah. I agreed with Karate Mike's video about why he doesn't need to be anything more than Sig 1, really. But, I don't think there's anything wrong with getting him Sigged up. I just think that commonly held belief back in the day of him having to be at Sig 112 is totally false.
Yeah.
SYC saying agree on rank 4 AA. It does make a big difference in Battlegrounds matches. Yeah, it does. It really speeds things up, and he ends up with more health left over.
Yeah, him and Torch are kind of two that I've kind of contemplated, like, do I take him up?
Mm-hmm. Even for big content like Gauntlet and solo stuff where block damage is too much, yep.
Bro,
Yep.
Stop it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. I did a lot of damage.
Whoops.
Alright, I just need to...
I still don't know how this character works.
I don't know when I can parry, when she cleanses, just die.
Yeah, she cleanses on some things times, but then other times she doesn't. So that's my official recounting.
She's dead. That's all I know. And
all you ask
for some reason, she seems like she's harder to parry. Like, even when you can, I don't know. It just messes with my mind, and I don't like it when that happens. Okay. Moving on to the boss. Now we're going to bring in Kingpin. I'm really glad that in these quests, your health goes back to full, unlike it does in incursions.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clutch.
Yeah, I think this was pretty well designed. They definitely made this more fun.
Yeah.
But then I also think they kind of made it an issue that this is more fun and in some ways easier than the last couple Thronebreaker
Then Act 6.
So, yeah.
Ebb and Flow knockdown. Okay.
I just took AA and Torch out of my deck so I can insta-ban them. Yeah, I get that strategy too, DTX, but
That's why I haven't put Hulkling in my deck, and that's also partially why I haven't taken the time to learn him yet.
I just win so many matches with them that I really want them in my deck, and it's like, yeah, you can take them out so that other people can't use them, but I can almost guarantee that other people are going to be better with the champs that I leave them than they are with AA or Torch, because everyone is good with those champs. So if everyone's good with a champ like that, then I have a decent chance of being good with them, but I'm not going to be better at playing Kitty or Ghost or Tigra than other people, so I'd rather ban those champions. You could attempt to repair. Yeah, you can on what's her nuts? Jabari.
Is there a specific playstyle you're supposed to go with for Kingpin? Because I still just kind of spam special ones. If I get to my overload or whatever it's called, then I'll use a special too.
I think you might have wanted to read something more about this fight, but maybe not. I can't remember.
Here's my overpower.
Act 6 gives me PTSD. I think that might have been one of the few times where I bought some units to finish something off. I think at the champion. It's like, ugh, screw this.
Oh, the champion fight.
Dude.
Back before it was nerfed at all.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
That was a weird heavy.
Yeah, right? That's what I was confused. I was like, what just happened?
Yeah, I think I used units for that one and for maybe finishing off one Abyss Path. That was about it.
I have 2.
Watch Jabari's little green icon on the
Overpowers right
top right, and that's when she can cleanse. Yeah.
No way, that hit me? Dude, no. I was getting into a good groove there.
Yeah, well, you got most of it down.
Yeah. Archangel, he can do this, right? He's probably gonna die very fast.
I mean, anybody
If I
who's
had to
alive
guess.
can do this, probably.
This is true. This is the way.
What's the quick shot? Quick shot just saying death comes for us all. Love it. AA top attacker for this. Actually, he's looking better than Kingpin.
You're not wrong. Why did I even bother? That was way easier. Golly.
It's pretty funny.
All right. Why did I even take notes? Just use Archangel.
Well, mind you, every time I'm looking at anything, I'm looking at. I'm literally just clicking on KT1's videos.
That's who I was. Yeah. Whenever I do like if it's alliance or not alliance, story quest, I always go to his because he does a really good job of breaking down like going to the whole quest and everything. But I have to remember that his skill level and my skill level are only slightly different. Like he's like right here and I'm like right.
And he's fully using some
There,
weird champs.
way down there.
I was like in this next one, it's like use Taskmaster. I'm not using Taskmaster. Get out of
Like
here.
who
man.
has a ranked up Taskmaster? People who have 75 rank force. That's who.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's a realistic number, but probably at this point. I don't know.
He's got a decent amount. He's definitely got more than I do.
Yeah.
How many do you have, Julie?
I just took Nimrod up. I think I have 8.
Rank 4s?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but you also took like you were away from the game for a while, so you've been playing catch up
I was
these last
gone.
few months.
Yeah, I was gone for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And then Battlegrounds came around and I tried it out and I was like, oh, the game is fun. So
They did something actually player incentive based.
I had to go through all of Act 7 and Act 8. And I used a lot of 5 stars for it. But now I have the same roster.
Deadpool path.
MCOC noob is better for endgame content. Yeah, but like KT just has the easy screen I can pull up and look at and just pause it and look and see what it is. So
Wait, have you watched MCOC Noobs videos though?
I've watched some of them, yeah. But I mean,
Okay.
most of the time I'm done with the content before. Like I don't need those guides, you know.
Gotcha.
That's why I was wait this long, because there's plenty of guides out there for me to to mooch off of. All right. So according to KT, he said to do the Deadpool path.
Which one is that
And
one?
it says either regen champs or modified attack champs. Or launch a special attack. Any hits that fail to land on the attacker deal a burst of damage equal to 50% of the defender's attack.
Oh yeah, that one. Just Herc it. We got a King's game to get to.
Hercules for this?
The Splash Zone one, yeah.
Okay.
Herc or any high rank. He says APOC, Nick, Sasquatch, King Groot, Odin. If it can be Herced, then just Herc it.
And then which boss? Daredevil, I think. He's a mutant with prowess, max pre-fight, APOC. She's APOC.
APOC, yeah, and you can bring APOC for the Splash Zone lane too. So you can bring him anyways, and then like substitute in Wags at the end, or another champion to take him on.
All right, so we'll go Hercules.
Is your Odin ranked up at all?
No.
Can I just throw Jaime on for fun? Splash Zone is actually fun, yeah. Waiting until Brian has done 8.1 is pretty extreme.
Generally, this is what I like to do. I'll bring them, and then should I bring in Sinister? Or no, sorry, bring in Cable so that APOC starts with 4.
You could, yeah, and then switch out
and then I'll just swap in
Wags.
White Mags at the boss.
The
Alright.
Daredevil boss is pretty easy with APOC or Bishop. Yeah.
Okay.
Brian beat Cap to get an 8.1 done though. So
He did.
So what's up with these 7 stars? I remember when 5 stars came out, then 6 stars. Now you have relics. Yep, quick shot. So it's been about 5 years since 6 stars were released. So they're finally releasing 7-star champions as of May 8th. There are relics. Relics don't affect the game too much. I think not as much as Kabam wanted them to. They're mostly for prestige whales.
There's
They do make
some of the event quests now have kind of like implemented them if you have a relic, and then when we did the incursions run too. So like I think those kind of things are showing like what they kind of have in store, to where they will be more.
Yeah,
I totally thought I was expecting his old special 2. Or wait, I thought his special 2 was the same. Is that a special?
No, go with the special one. You don't want to mess with the special 2.
Yeah.
One's pretty easy to avoid.
Oh wait. Okay, so when the special attack miss, I take a shit ton of damage. That's why my health is gone.
I think you're supposed to block it. Is that what it is?
Am I supposed to just block them?
I forget.
And I don't remember this at all. What did I do?
This is why I like to have Heimdall with my Hercules.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to block it.
Um,
That's what it looks like. Why aren't you dying?
Then also, relics, quick shot for I'd have them on any champion you have in your battlegrounds deck that you're going to use on attack, basically, because they can extend your combo, which can be pretty useful sometimes. Which path are you doing for the Black Widow boss? Jacob, he'll figure it out when he gets there, I bet. I had a lot of fun using my rank 4 Captain Britain for the Daredevil Hell's Kitchen boss. Damn, Blade, you got a rank 4 Captain Britain, huh? That was a not the most common of rank ups.
I wish I could be cool like that. I just rank up whatever's in the meta. I don't have any cool rank ups right now.
I don't know. It depends on if you consider a rank 5 OG Hulk a cool rank up or not.
That one is pretty cool. I think
say
he's
so.
actually my number 1 7-star that I want. I think I have him at the top of my list right now.
He's not for me for obvious reasons, but if I didn't rank him up, then yeah. Who else? There's a couple. I think Bishop might be on my.
Oh, that
my
reflected all that damage too. I didn't see that in the note, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're just
rank 4 Overseer, and also have a rank 4 Shang-Chi. I think
Those are-
Overseer is an interesting one as well. Someone asked earlier, like right when the stream started, what I thought of the 7 stars. I guess we can kind of chat about it now, what we feel about the pool. I like Falcon as a potential one. I think I mentioned that earlier too, that like him, Bishop, Wiccan. There's a decent amount of champs there that like I either don't have them as a 6-star or I don't have them ranked up as a 6-star. So I'm like, sweet, if I can get them as a 7-star, then I'm good to go. Kind of had the same thing happen when 6 stars first came out. I got kind of lucky at the start. I got a lot of characters I didn't have as 5 stars.
Yeah.
Wait, which way do I go?
No, Quick Shot Magic is not a 6-star
Apocalypse.
yet. She sadly is still too OP. We do have OG Wolverine and OG Scarlet Witch now, though.
I think Magic and Quake are the only 2, right?
Yeah.
That we don't have as 6 stars now.
As far as I can recall,
I think so.
there might be someone who's really terrible that like they haven't added, but
I want a
can't
7-star Chavez. Oh,
Didn't she need to be awakened? See, this is why I was thinking of making that
Oh,
video
wow.
of looking into everyone and who needs to be awakened. Because people have been saying Overseer, but I thought Overseer needed to be awakened and max Sig for all the damage. And that was my understanding, anyways.
I think they still work on defense on Duped.
Yeah, but
Not a lot of fun.
no, and I mean, I get it's going to depend on your roster, I suppose. But I think I'm generally going to have more rank 4 or rank 3 champions who I'd rather have as like a dual option than just a 7-star at rank 1,
Yeah.
who only has one way. But that is not going to apply to everyone's roster for sure.
no!
like-
Why'd you have to
like
throw
DTX
that, man?
saying-
I had my special 2.
DTX saying, damn, I promise I'm not a whale. I only got 20 rank 4s. Wait, I took abs today to 21. Nice. Well, I haven't spent anything lately.
How many
my-
7-star shards are you sitting on?
I think I'm at like 28,000.
Yeah, I got. Look right now.
Just throw on some boosts. See, all our boosts fell off. I don't. It didn't need to do that hour-long one, but oh well.
I got 38k at the moment.
Nice. Wow.
If I got all of, so what would I need to do? I need to get to. Yeah, I need to get to 50k to have 4 by the 8th, though, and that's not going to happen. So
Oh shoot, he's stunned me now.
I still open 3. Quite a few of them like the Awakening, but none of them really need it to be usable. Well, Domino does for defense, I'd say. Offensively, okay. They will do some damage and will be rank 5 at rank 1. I don't think they're. I thought they're gonna be more like rank 4.
It looks like the Sixers just won. Spoilers if anyone was watching basketball.
Jacob saying when you get to the boss quest, I recommend doing the Starkey path with hype because you will rinse through that path with hype. I don't know. Do you have a hype ranked up?
I do. Rank 3.
I always feel like I suck with hype. I don't know why. I guess I was talking to Scarco about that the other day, and Scarco saying he was great with recoils, and I was just like, I don't really agree because you want to spam the L1 a lot, and then when you do his regen, you got to hold,
Just go away.
go back and hold
Oh.
block for too long, and I don't know. Diablo worth rank 3 unduped? I don't know about that. He really wants to be awakened, and you want to be running recoils with Diablo most of the time. I don't know if I would take him to rank 3 unawakened. Can't pull 6-star OG Hulk or Domino. Happy to take 7-star versions. Yeah, sure. I just wouldn't be putting a. For me, again, SYC. Like I said, this is roster dependent. I'm not going to be putting a Domino unawakened in my Battlegrounds deck just to use her on offense. I don't think she's a good enough offensive attacker. Like if she's max Sig, she's going to be great on defense. I think she's one of the best defenders for Battlegrounds.
Do
Period.
your freaking special attack. I'm gonna die
I
here.
have a rank 4 at max Sig, so I'm not going to be putting in an unawakened 7-star in there over her. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. You're not gonna be able to get back to another L1 now.
No, he wouldn't throw a special attack, and it was kind of like his is a weird special attack. I'm like, I have to stay kind of close to him in order to get hit by the special attack, so that I don't just take that damage. But oh well.
So what did they change with the champion fight in Act 6? I remember you had to be like close to him for a special one or whatever, and then like X out of it.
They dropped it down from 5 to 3 of those that you need, I think, and they nerfed it a couple times. They nerfed all.
Yeah,
of that,
I think his damage isn't as much. I don't think the regen is as crazy.
Yeah, a couple other things, but I know they definitely changed it from 5 to 3 times. You had to do that dex.
Yeah. Dang it, I forgot.
And that was the big thing. No retreat is gone. I think
that's another thing. Yeah, they took away some. They reduced like some of the nodes that were going at him.
Because that was a crappy one for sure.
Yeah.
7-star Sunspot or Bishop, my number 1 7 stars wanted. Yeah, the Sunspot's pretty high up on my list too because he does not need to be.
Oh yeah, he's another one that I don't have.
Yeah.
I have him, but I don't have him ranked up.
He, I think, is a much better overall attacker than Domino is. But he's garbage on defense, but then also a 7-star Domino's garbage on defense. So without being awakened in high sig.
Max Sig, which no one's gonna have a Max Sig Domino anytime soon.
No, it's just gonna be Yusafa.
Yeah. Do it, Cable. Do it.
He hasn't said yet he's doing the scavenger hunt again for the next season, I think, as far as I know, but I hope he does. I thought that was a pretty cool thing.
Yeah. I need to be better about it and actually give people a chance to get points off of me, though. I think DTX was the only person that fought me, unless some random person matched me and sent it in, but I never did a stream dedicated for it.
Yeah. Ryan's a tough one to get to do that, too.
Yeah. Also, I kind of like that idea of it, though, too. Like, you just got to ask me and I'll do it. It's not like maybe I do it that way. I don't know.
I just did like 3 different streams, I think, last time. So
shout out to everyone we got in chat, by the way. We got 69 of you out there. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight, cheering me along. And Kings game's getting ready to start, so I got that up on another monitor. If you didn't know this, I am indeed a Sacramento Kings fan. I know, shocker by the shirt I'm wearing. And just Kings fan, why? Yeah. If you know anything about basketball, you know it's been a long 17 years, but we're finally here. And we took game 1. We're going to take game 2 away. So if there's any Warriors fans out there listening, screw you. I mean, good luck.
Thanks for being here, Ernie. Was it Ernie that was saying go Warriors? I forget.
I think it was. But yeah, you can't not want, unless you're a Warriors fan, you can't not want to root for the Kings, right? Like, it's such an underdog story that preseason everyone had us being in like the bottom 5 worst teams of the league, probably where we've always been, and turned out like halfway through the season, like, oh, we're actually holding out pretty good. We're kind of hanging in there, and then then like the end of it, like, we're actually legit. We finished 3rd in the West. Like, holy crap! Mike Bibby was the last time y'all was decent. Yeah, that was the last time we were good. It was that era of Mike Bibby, Peja, Chris Webber, Vladi, Doug Christie. And no, I'm not some casual bandwagon. I've been a fan since the beginning, since I was a kid.
I'm a bandwagoner. I just jump on whatever team is gonna win.
Hey, I don't mind that.
So I can feel like a winner.
I appreciate the honesty. That's what I can appreciate. It's not like the people are like, no, I've been a Warriors fan for years, man. Oh yeah? Have you? Or have you been since Steph Curry joined the team? Do you know who Jason Richardson is? Huh? No? Do you know any of these other famous Warriors players? No, you don't. But then they try to act like they're lifelong fans. Like, get out of here. Okay, back to business. We got 1 quest to go and 1 boss here before we get there in our way. So it was the White Magneto we're bringing in, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Mags pre-fight.
I refuse to pay any attention to basketball until the Sonics come back to Seattle.
That's fair. I don't think it actually matters who I take out, so we'll do that. I mean, obviously I don't want to take out APOC or Cable, but...
Well, you can take out Cable. Didn't you already use APOC?
No, I didn't use him at all for the path.
Oh,
I used Hercules the whole way.
I
I just
Shocker,
I
I'm
just revived him. I mean, I probably could have used APOC, but I figured I'd just keep him safe. I should actually, before I dive in, I should actually read the notes.
I know it's a shock that I was not actually watching.
This has
the
been
stream.
one of the best additions to the game, by the way, being able to pause and read all the buffs, all the nodes. I mean.
Whoa, what?
Yep.
Did you not know this?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you hit pause, it pops up right here, and right above like the music and sound.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a huge thing. So if you're ever in a fight, you know what
Yeah.
the heck's going on, you can pop that up.
It's so nice. I needed
Uh-huh.
this. Oh my.
It's been in the game for a couple months, kind of pretty much since he came back, I think.
Been a little while now,
Yeah. Who's on call? We got Aaron Abdo, the intoxicated gamer, and then we also have the one and only Dooley Ray.
Do.
Do.
Abdo leans on that a lot. Only when I have to read, which, you know.
At the start of the fight, the defender takes no damage from any source, instead stores it in a damaged battery. When the defender is knocked down by a special attack, the battery is emptied, and the defender immediately takes 200% of the damage stored. Whenever the attacker is knocked down, the battery is emptied, and the attacker takes 200% of the damage stored. Wait, so if I get knocked down, I take the damage. If I knock him down, it has to be by a special attack. When it's knocked down by a special attack, they take the damage.
You don't want to get hit by him, basically.
Every
Hey,
hit,
what up, Brian?
every hit of the attackers. Yo, what's up, BG? I'm playing catch up. You beat me in Act 8.1, so I need to. It's my turn now to have Abdo in my ear as I play this and get it done. And Dooley
That's
today
the
too.
tradition when you do 8.1 late.
Yes.
Entrasis, too, I don't know that you're banned. I thought I banned a fake Entrasis Woo one time, so I don't know. I could look and see if that was not you.
Defenders under the effect of Unstoppable become stun immune. Every 15 seconds, the defender gains an Unstoppable. Hey, would you look at that? Okay, I think I have a basic idea. So, I won't be doing any damage until I use a special attack, and then it does all the damage that he took. If I get hit and knocked down in the meantime... Wait, he purified that? I thought... Wait. The whole point of APOC is that he's not allowed to purify the debuffs.
Did you remember to apply it?
No.
That'll do it.
Dang it. I swapped in White Magneto, and I completely forgot to use his pre-fight. Alright. This is
Classic.
gonna be fun.
I thought APOC was one of those that did the
But
passive
also,
stuff.
yeah, I thought he still can't shrug off my debuffs.
Oh, Daredevil Hell's Kitchen works differently or
How
something.
come?
I
Wait,
don't know.
and now he did damage to me there. I mean, he didn't take the damage that I did.
You can't let him hit you.
He didn't.
Yeah, he did. He hit you twice.
Not after I used the special attack. He did.
Yeah, don't get hit.
But I used the special attack and it knocked him down, and then he's supposed to take all the damage I had done. Right?
But not yet or something? Does it take some time? I forget.
This is retarded. Oh, unstoppable. That's fun. I am having fun.
This game is so fun.
It's the boss one.
There we go. He took the damage that time. It does just take a second then. That's what happened. He hit me too quickly afterwards, and it...
You mistimed the unstoppable and he was beating you on that one.
Yeah.
Nail, I do think that in some cases, yeah, you might want to wait on ranking up some of those 7 stars who are in the pool, but it really does depend on where you're at in the game, and you know who you've got and what your options are. Like we were talking about a little earlier, I have a rank 4 Domino. She's going to be much more useful for quite a long time than an unawakened 7-star Domino. So if you were in a situation where you want to take her to rank 4 or something, already had her sigged up, that kind of thing, I would go ahead and go with that. Falcon is one I probably wouldn't rank
Oh
up.
no!
But it's gonna take you a while to get a bunch of 7-star shards too. So
I just needed to use a special tool. Why did I dash in? He said the unstoppable. I thought it was gonna be over. Dang it! All right. Well,
hey, you can use the WAG free fight this time.
hey, I can use Wag's pre-fight.
Oh boy, what's up, Thanos? How you doing?
Well, might as well go in with Hercules, right?
Yeah.
You could have used the SP1 and killed him, FYI.
Could I have? I wasn't sure. I was kind of just trying to play it safe, and I just got hit again. I'm so good at this game. He's unstoppable still. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just throw this and see what happens.
The Kings game started, guys, and he's lost it.
Okay, I killed him. It has not started. They're doing tip off right now.
Okay.
And wait, screen. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I share YouTube TV with like 3 other people, and there's a screen limit. And right when they're doing tip off, I got hit with the screen limit.
You gotta text some people and be
Warriors,
like, "Hey,
Warriors got the ball, but they missed on the first possession, and we stole it, so we had the ball." I'm gonna give you a play by play. Kevin Herter at the top of the key. Passes Sabonis to the top of the key. Sabonis dribbles to the center. Oh, going to the hoop. Takes it up, and he sinks it all over Kevin Looney's bitch ass. Sorry.
and now you're
I get really aggressive when I watch sports, so the PG Captain Bay may disappear. All right, last quest though. Focus. Don't look at Steph Curry doing Steph Curry things, you stupid dummy. Gosh, he's so good.
Yeah, we gotta get to a game. It'd be cool if we get to a game, you and me and Dis Joe this year up here in Seattle. Not a Kings game, obviously.
Okay, so what do we do here? What path you people were talking about earlier? That I should take a certain path.
The Starkey one was something the same.
Starkey one. Okay, the notes that I have is the Punisher one. Oh yeah, it's the Fox. Let's go. Punisher path. Caltrops is cable cheese.
Oh yeah, you can do
You
that.
literally
with
just like dash back with.
You literally just dash back. It's like becomes like coward almost.
Yeah, that sounds good. But then, what does that leave up then for? Is that how it works? Is it kind of like that again? It leaves up.
It leaves something up, but I don't think it matters really. You just herc it. Make sure you swap in guillotine
so much.
2099 at the very end, just in case to be safe. But that's about it.
What? So what happens in the final phase that I need her for?
It's kind of a little difficult to get her final phase down without playing around it. But if you just get guillotine 2099 and get her to, if she just survives long enough to get to her L3, she always kills with her L3 when they're 5% or below. So you just cheese it.
Oh, got it.
But you can do it with any champion. You can get it with APOC and Herc and whatever. So the team you have right now probably okay. You could throw in Heimdall, because you like using Black Panther and Cap there.
for Hercules. Yeah.
I like throwing in, because what does Black Panther do? Is he the one that gives you 3 feats?
No, that's Hulk. Black Panther makes me unblockable on special attacks.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then
I
Cap does the armor breaks
kind of value a Heimdall over that, to be honest. But
over the
it's your call.
unblockable.
Yeah, I like having an extra life. I don't really care about throwing my specials. You just, because the thing is, if you do throw your specials and they're unblockable, it's kind of nice because you can be more risky with trying to intercept with them. But then again, you can just play a little less risky and have a second life, basically, with Heimdall. So,
Wait, Heimdall go.
Your preference, though.
I'm impressed you're doing all this with recoils on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty good for Herc in general.
Yeah, he makes things pretty cheesy. So the plan is here. I make Apocalypse or Cable a Horseman, and then
Yep.
cheese it the whole way. So I
Yep.
gotta win the first fight with the. Oh yeah, that's an offensive foul. Get out of here with that weak stuff, Looney.
But he'll go,
So I guess I
What do you
should
mean?
actually at least read though what we got here. Yeah, so Caltrops. Yeah, we'll go bleed immune. Other than that, there's not really anything.
nah, just parry heavy and be a little slow the first few times so you're not backing up too much. Yeah, you can always back out since it's the first one.
Oh, excuse me. Hey,
What's up, Hector? How you doing?
Hector. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Last quest.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, now I can freely back off. Oh, and I just get... Uh-huh. Yeah, give me those max freaking, what's it called? Passive Fury. I know Punisher's special attack is fully evadable. I've done it a few times, but it's just they have never been able to consistently do it. Fox with another fast break dunk. Oh yeah, baby. Talk dirty
Yeah,
to me.
I need to get it figured out because he's on my path in AQ, and like half the time I fully evade it, and then half the time I don't. And like I should probably.
Yeah, I take him too, and it's like I just do that where I take the first 2 hits and then I dash out on the third one, and it works out pretty well usually.
Have you ever gotten Nick Fury's special one?
I think maybe once.
If I've done it accidentally. If I like in a
Yeah, and I
desperate-
don't. I think it was just out of a panic. I was like, ah! I did it.
if I ever practiced that and got it down, I would be a much better player.
Oh,
and
dude, yeah.
You might be a top player in the game. I don't know.
I'd have died fewer times in war. I'd die fewer times in battlegrounds, like tons of times.
All right, so I literally just go in here with Cable and just back off the whole time.
You got to remember to make him a
I
horseman.
did. Oh yeah.
You can still, heavy too if you want.
It's almost
But
like trying to play. What's the node that Brian loves?
Coward,
Coward. It's kind of like turns this into Coward.
Which is ironic because I think Brian didn't want to do this.
Brian, what are we doing here?
Sometimes he's a
This
bit of
node,
an
this
enigma.
this was made for you. I did that without. This is only a rank 2 Cable.
Cable is insane for Citalis too. Spam heavy when she's rooted. Okay.
Maybe.
I know Apoc's good for her as well.
Yeah. Hmm.
I gotta get things ready to go on my end here.
Are you going live right when I'm done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make sure to raid someone else then. Kid.
What D-bag.
So yeah, those that are looking for more MCOC at the end of my stream, I will send you over to Abdo. He will be live.
I think I might have a drink too. I don't know. I didn't have one yesterday,
What?
so
You have a drink?
possibly.
No.
I kind of want to do a few more days without though, because it helps with the kicking you off and ketosis and stuff, and losing a few pounds. Because basically every time you drink, it slows it down.
Yeah.
But also,
This is so cheesy. Holy crap. This is a rank 2 6-star.
it's
I've,
pretty fun.
I've done nothing except dash back.
These are my favorite paths.
I know, right?
And, there was one fight where Ronin is like really good for the boss.
Oh, I
Might have
just
been in like
du-
Act 6.
I just duped my Ronin 2 finally, my 6-star. I've never
Nice.
been able to do the Doom cheese or Ronin cheese because I never ranked up my 5-star one. So whenever there's been something, it's like, oh yeah, I just Ronin cheese, and I'm like, well, I don't have a. Can you stop throwing your heavy attack, dude?
I finally.
That's
That's 4 heavy attacks in a row. What the? Literally, what? Stop it! Stop! What are you? Who hurt you when you were a kid? What the heck?
Well,
Oh my
statistically
gosh.
speaking, hey, it's a good thing you had that Heimdall on the team, though, huh?
What the heck was that? All she
why we
threw was a
don't
heavy
like
attack.
America.
Yeah. Oh,
No
Wait,
recognition of my Heimdall combat.
Or
what'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
So it was a good thing you had that Heimdall on the team.
Oh yeah,
huh?
I heard that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Well, I guess we're gonna heal up.
Well, he'd heal with recoils and willpower.
No, I won't. But it's still like I have like a sliver. I have a sliver of health, and I'm a rank 2, so I would like at least some breathing room. Chavez was mad, dude. For real. It's like I did something to hurt her, and I don't know what it was. I don't remember it. No, what? What? I didn't know she has that ability. She goes unstoppable if you hit into her block like Killmonger. Since when?
What is this character? What is she?
I'm just learning this character today. See, I'm glad I used those potions. Otherwise, I would have died.
Yikes. She's scary.
Come on.
I'm surprised they didn't
There
make
we-
her a 7-star with how good she is on defense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to use a full energy refill. Yeah, just can use some small ones from now. Also, when did they add this? I just noticed this today, I think, that you can just add the plus for how many you want to use exactly.
Oh yeah, you've been able to add more than one at a time for quite a while, I think. Well, I don't know about quite a while.
I don't know.
but-
Not from that screen though. Not when it pops up right there. Like you could always go up here, and they
It's been a
added.
few
They,
months.
I guess they. I don't know. Maybe.
It's been a few months. I think it was when they changed it. Well,
I feel like
was
that
it when they changed
spot
it so you could
was
go?
new.
It's definitely been a couple of months.
I'm just gonna use these again because I just
America's the new
wanna
Mysterio.
try to
Yeah,
get through these.
just throwing heavies like crazy. Though that's been around for like a year. Yeah, it's been a while.
Not from that. I don't know. Maybe they just changed the look of it because it was thrown. Wait, why is?
Rob Von Chu.
Oh, he's metal, so it's not working against him. I'm like, why is he not getting DJ?
Oh yeah, you could use Berg for this, I suppose.
Probably should have, but oh well. Or I should have done APOC because then I would have gotten more charged. Instead, he wouldn't have been at 1.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah, that would have been good. But he's
I mean,
he's metal.
here's
so.
what we do. We get him down as far as we can, and if we're not dead, then we intentionally die when he's like a sliver of health, and then we finish him off with APOC and get the free charges.
Yeah, which would be exactly the same as every other time you die, because every time you die is intentional.
Yeah,
obviously.
Absolutely. I don't ever die because I'm bad.
No.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Didn't realize it was level up. Yeah, Lorson, it's level up. I took up Spider
Past
Gwen to
that,
rank
what
3.
are you doing?
Kind of. I hate Stealth Spidey, but he might be good for the next meta. Maybe I should take him to rank 3. I don't know. I get this problem where I want to rank 3 champions, but they're realistically not going to beat out a lot of rank 4s I have in my deck anyways. So.
Yeah, right. Like
Kind of a waste.
we're gonna get to the point where like it's like, oh, cool. We like slowly have been getting to where like close to having. Okay, well, I actually died there on accident, but that worked. I was getting ready to pause to quit out and kill myself, so that kind of worked. But like we've been like building toward having a full deck of rank 4s, and then it's gonna get to the point where like I have too many rank 4s now for my deck.
Wait, how many rank 4s do you guys have?
I'm actually still. I'm not close to the 30 yet, but I know that's a lot. I've seen a lot of people that get it. I don't rank up champs as often. I have. Actually, don't know how many I have exactly.
Yeah, I have to look here.
I want to say I'm around 20, 22 maybe.
I think I'm around there too. 4 and 5. I like that it counts for you now. 26.
I got some catching up to do.
I mean, I did spend it, Cyber Weekend and 4th of
Yeah,
July. So
yeah.
that was a big portion of it.
Let's see. For
For
me,
sure.
4 and 5. 4, 8, 12.
I love that it just counts for you now, so I can clearly see it's 19 and you don't have to count.
Yeah, I only have 19.
Did you notice that?
Wait, counts for you? Where do you see a number?
Go back to the when you're filtering.
Oh, the filter.
19,000 whatever.
Oh.
It's 19 seconds. It counts right there.
When did that come into the game?
That has also been around for quite a while.
Nope. That's brand new. Just added.
It's been solidly like I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months, something like that.
All right, who am I swapping in here? What did we say? Any?
Guillotine 2099 just to be safe.
That's right. That's right.
I'd probably get rid of
Cap, probably.
Cap.
Or do I want the
Need-
armor bright? A little bit.
Terrible against her, I think. I don't know.
You what?
Abby's a whale. No, I'm not a whale. I'm a more of like a sea cow or something. Maybe an otter. I like otters. Maybe an otter.
Do I get rid of Cap?
Be a dolphin, but dolphins are kind of rapey, so probably not a dolphin. Some smaller sea mammal, but not a whale. You don't need Cap. Yeah, I mean he's okay for her, but I think everyone else is better that he has, right?
If Cable was
Yeah, I'd drop
alive,
Cap.
I would have swapped him out. That would have been the obvious one.
But
But he does.
so
But he's also ranked.
Sammy.
He's ranked 2, and Cap.
that's true. That's true.
And plus, Cap
Jelly
gives the
Fish?
armor breaks to Hercules, which will add more damage. But
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Well, yeah, and if you heavy, but I think I don't know. I like the extra life.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna get rid of Heimdall. I was keeping that. I was saying if Cable was alive, I would have
Yeah.
taken him out. Uh-oh, Steph. I hate that guy so much.
We'll focus up for this fight, and then you can watch the game in peace.
I'm trying. It's right there.
Jellyfish.
Someone,
Moses, it's gotta-
someone put it on my monitor over here. It wasn't me.
Someone had to text their friends to tell them to log out and put it on your monitor, and it definitely wasn't you.
Yeah. Okay, so phase 1, the trap gets set on the special one, and it's active for 1.5 seconds. Is that how long it takes to activate? Is that what it is?
Oh, I forget. There's something where you want to. I think you want to block her hits so that you get power more quickly. Is that what it is?
And
I think if you block her special attack at some point.
Yeah, you get more power more quickly. You just want to get her into her own trap. That's how long it takes to activate. Okay, yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Yes, because then
You
it
wanna
gets
get her
later.
in your own trap, and then you want to do specials and
And
heavies.
I want to knock her into it with a heavy or a special attack. Right. I
I'm gonna
think
take Zoe
that's
outside real
ideal.
quick before I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. It's gonna miss the solo. Oh man.
Oh no.
Won't take long. You'll still probably be reading by the time I get back.
No, I'm just going in. I'm not reading. I was tempted to. I almost did it.
That's terrible. I would never.
Phase 1, the lock time is non-existent. It's non-existent, but phase 2, you need to make her use a special 2, and the trap timer is longer. Yeah, and then the phase 3, it goes back to the special 1, and it takes even longer to be active. And then the final phase is the same thing, special 2, and it takes even longer. You also, oh yeah, there's also in phase 2, there's something with, I don't want to end with a medium attack because she'll evade it, right? Does that start from the beginning?
I think it does, yeah. And if you can do that to gain power faster, I think, because when she
Oh.
evades, you just hold block, and then it'll like hit your block and give you extra power.
Okay.
I think that's how that works. It's been a minute since I've done this fight, so
Wait, yeah, I was walking out, but you do want her to evade and then block it, and you'll get power faster.
cool.
I do want to, wait, say that again, Abdo?
You do want her to evade, so you can gain power faster.
Oh, okay. All right, so should I go with Hercules first?
Yeah, give it a go.
Yeah, but evade and then block or whatever.
Okay.
Keep hearing you when I'm like halfway down the hallway. Good luck.
Okay, dog. Thank you.
think he went through the trap instead of pushing her into it.
Yeah, I hit into her. My special attack hit into her block. I was thinking I was going to be unblockable because that's what I was used to, but I took away the Black Panther machine, so I didn't have that.
I gotcha.
Can I push her into it? Should, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, now you're wounded. How you like that? How you like them apples? Dude, I don't know if heavy attack was the right play there, but... Get a little bit more space. I don't like being against the wall where it was. Oh, shoot. Shoot. No, not special 2. Just special 1.
She didn't set a trap though. That's good.
No.
Hey, what's up, Simula?
I'm not trying to
How
parry.
you doing?
Yo, what's up, Simula? I'm not trying to parry. I'm trying to dash backwards, for gosh sakes, see?
You and me play very similarly.
Right? Oh no, I need to.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. That worked. Do big damage. How come? Oh, phase 2.
Right now you want to
Wait.
push her to her special 2.
Yep.
Okay.
I need to get rid of my. I don't know if I need to get rid of that, but. What? How come I did not sweat? I dashed backwards, buddy. I swear. There we go. I need to build up more feats. That's my problem. I don't have like any feats built up.
And you're still doing damage.
Yep.
Perk is so gross.
Oh, dang it. Wait, was that not the special 2?
No, that was a 1.
Oh, shoot. I thought that was a special 2.
Does your unblockable not work?
I'm not. I don't know. I can get this. Aha! Whoa, what? How'd she... Oh, the double medium. She evades out of it, and I'm knocking her out of... Okay, out of the wounded. I see what I'm doing now. See that? Oh, I'm in the... Oh, dang it. I needed to do special 1. She's in the next phase now. For those watching, if you're just tuning in, this is actually my first attempt still, so...
That's true, I can vouch. First try. Solo. Guaranteed.
Oh, she's stun immune there? Did she go stun immune in the third phase?
Yeah.
Or did
Breeding
I just,
may be
or did I
required.
just miss
No,
the...
I think
did I
she
miss
does go
the
stun immune
parry?
at some point.
I don't
No,
know.
I think she goes stun immune.
I don't know. Either way, I'll take that for a first attempt. That was solid. Oh, good fake. Yep. Good shot. There we go, Herder. It's my boy. Let's go, Kings.
Did you play basketball in high school or anything?
I did. I played elementary, junior high, and high school. Senior year, we won a second championship at Arco Arena too. Actually,
Ooh. Were you the star player?
I was our second best player.
So
So I think my senior year, our best player averaged like 18 points, and then I was the second highest at I want to say like 10 or 11, something like that. But I was like this fast, speedy guy that just like ran circles around people.
Yeah.
Once upon a
I
time,
don't really have the
I was
height.
really quick.
once upon a time.
Yeah, not anymore. That's for sure. How come she's not gaining power?
That's a great question. That would probably require some reading.
Like, what is going on here?
Is that again where you need to block and then she gains power? Was I doing it backwards or something?
I don't know.
I think you need to make her evade. Oh, does Apocalypse shut down her evade?
Oh, at a certain point, but he's only got 10 of the anti-evade thing, so. All right, so she's got the trap active, so now you just need to push her into it.
Oh, there it is. I was trying to find the
Whatever.
trap. I was like, where's that? Oh, she's in the final phase now. Why are you just holding block the whole time?
Missed when the trap was invisible? Yeah, that was like the first week or so? Is it even that long? Or the kabam screwed up and it was invisible, you just had to guess where it was?
That's
That's
awesome.
what you get for doing things too quickly.
Well, those little bugs are my favorite thing. Like when Cassie Lang just stays small.
I haven't seen that one. That's pretty good though.
How come she's not taking any damage?
It's part of what happens when she's in this phase, which is why it's like kind of faster just to do guillotine, but you also have to make sure and survive DRL3, not get like
Right?
wrecked on the way there.
Oh shoot, there was more to that. No! Oh, I already tricked my Heimdall? Thought I still had it. Alright. Well, I almost did it in 2 attacks.
You did trigger it, but you only had like 1% and she killed you right afterwards anyways.
Do I need to activate any of these?
No.
No,
Just
just build up to a
survive
special
DRL
3.
Yeah, survive DRL3 and then fire it off and game over.
Keywords being survive. I should probably just bait out the special ones, then I don't have to worry about the trap. Oh, okay. That means there's something.
I think if you finish this fight, Kings are definitely gonna win. Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm not even gonna hit skip. And boom, there she goes. Yeah, pretty straightforward fight. Guillotine supremacy. That was for you, Simula.
Wow, that was fast too.
Yeah, I did. Herc did some damage there. APOC did the rest of the way, and then Guillotine in for the closer. There we go. That's it for Act 7.1. They have the perfect amount of energy, just about, to finish off that one last node, because of course we need that one last node in every quest now, because it's important for some reason.
Why did they decide that was a good idea?
I don't know.
Hey,
I get a
this is
rank
Talk
up
to
gem?
the quest designer.
Ooh, I get a rank 2 to 3 gem, guys.
You gonna pop open something?
I've got 169 6-star shards, nice. But I'm kind of saving
You wait
those
on
for the next featured, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do one. I have a sigil. I could buy one and go for Absorbing Man, because he's kind of the only one I want still.
You don't have an Abman yet?
I don't.
Oh,
So
with
that'd be the
Ah.
only thing. Yeah, I could buy one with the sigil.
Today feels like an absorbing man day to me.
does,
Do
you
I
know?
want to do 7,000 units for this deal?
Hey, for
Wow.
a third. Well, technically a sixth if you only choose.
Bummer.
a rank 14.
Unfortunately, I can't. I only have 6,963,
Oh, darn it!
and
what do you-
I obviously I don't have any battle chips. Battleground. I only have 942,000 of those, so I can't get any more units, unfortunately.
A lot. Some kind of
Holy cow.
doing a lot of
Where do you
arena
guys get all this gold? You have so much gold.
whale.
I'm
so
kind of. Yeah, it's this thing called I've spent money and I kind of have it. I have
Yeah,
128 6-star signature stones. Okay. Probably
I did do arena for years, and so it was just built up, and that was before whaling even.
Anyone else have their Infinity Crystal?
Oh yeah, me too.
Is it at 1 though? Did you open them at all?
Haven't opened it.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna keep it at 1. I don't want to open any. Just keep it there. All right. Let's see what this 6-star rank 2 to 3 is. I think I will go for one of those. I'll do one shot at Absorbing Man since I've got a sigil. I don't want to leave you guys hanging with nothing really at the end of all this. Here we go. And we are next. Rank 3 is the Tech. That's probably the worst class. So fun.
You have everybody rigged up already?
No, that's probably actually I probably could use it on like Shiri since she's getting buffed, right?
Yeah, she's gonna get a tune-up, and
Wait,
she's
did I
still she's an annoying defender for sure for Battlegrounds.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, and I already took her to rank 2, so
Hey, there you go.
there we go. That's probably where that's gonna go. Or I could use it on Omega Sentinel. I still haven't ranked her up, I guess.
Also a great
Um,
in my
I'd go
opinion.
Mega Sentinel. 7-star. Grab a Shuri out of the 7-star.
True.
Penny not
That is a good point. No, she is not. She's another one that's with the Hulkling and everything because like I don't use her, and I always ban her in Battlegrounds, so I don't want to put her in my deck.
Mhm.
So, all right, let's go get ourselves an Absorbing Man. Yeah, I think we've earned it. 6-star featured. 13,000. I do not like getting away from that 169. That's just a really nice number to be at.
You'll get that. Don't worry.
Absorbing Man. That's all we want.
Yeah, Sim, tell me about it. I don't even know what's up with this guy.
Don't have a Mega Sentinel. Are we even friends? I thought we were. I don't know. I mean, I could show you another champion that I have that's also not ranked up that would probably make you even more upset. I'll give you a hint. His name is Void. I mean, he's... Oh, shoot. I spoiled it. It's because he's not awakened, though. But I think I do have 2 Science Awakening gems right now. No.
Ranked up a Domino. Definitely not friends anymore. Hashtag delete Domino.
And my Hercules is rank 4, so Samuel probably doesn't like me. All right. Stop this on an Absorbing Man. Let's do it.
Let the ball
Right
flow through.
now. 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's an Absorbing Man.
Let's go!
Look at that bald Absorbing Man.
Where did he get all that hair?
He got antlers. Or not antlers. Antenna?
Antlers,
Antenna. He's a deer.
Well, she's also getting a tune-up, so
I
you
did
know,
already have her awakened, though. That brings her to 660.
that's
so.
positive spin here. Come on.
What happens when
Absorbing
absorbs a
Man.
deer?
Mantis. Nice. Absorbing Mantis. Yes, that's exactly who I pulled. Yeah, so science. Let's just show this for Simula here. Void. Use items. 2 skill or science awakening gems and 2 generics. How many 6 stones do I have? 34 science. I have 126 stones in overflow for 6-star, so I don't think I could get him to that high of a sig level. So, you know, is it really worth it? You know,
you got Joe Fix It right there that could be used Awakening.
yeah, oh yeah, I didn't even look at that. What are my other options to use these other 2 Science Awakening gems on? Since I clearly don't have any good options. She-Hulk, great signature ability. Needs the Awakening. Actually think that is actually another one that I've potentially thought about using it on. Yeah.
I mean,
Classic Captain America? I mean, what am I doing here? Why haven't I put that on him? So
I did almost rank up Rhino to rank 2 today for fun.
Simula, have I triggered you enough? I feel like you're like sweating over there, like, please stop. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Abdo, are you live? Are you ready to
go live and
send the migration your way?
Stay on the call. You can. We can just start out that way. We'll what the heck? Why?
I've got a Kings game to go sweat through, and yeah, it's we're down 3 right now, guys. The second quarter just started.
Whose fault is that? Is that Steph Curry's fault? I mean, come on now.
Probably. We just hit a 3 though. The game is tied.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me on call, man. It's good to talk to you too, dude.
Yeah, appreciate you hopping on. You too as well, Dooley. Ghost Dog, thanks for stopping by at the beginning when you did. Did you go live yet?
I did. I clicked the live button and
It
stuff.
hasn't shown up. I'll get you guys a link here once it shows up in my feed.
I can grab it too if you want.
Subscriptions.
Do
I subscribe to you?
Oh no, you shouldn't. So
Here it is. I found it. Yeah, do I have to be a subscriber for you in order for it to show up in my feed? Is that how that works? All right, try that link, guys. Let me know if that works. What should our link? I'm not gonna bother with the hashtag because you're in the call, so it's a little bit different.
Guys, let's surprise Abdo.
Surprise raid for Abdo.
Raid.
Hashtag shocker.
Hashtag you'll never guess who it is.
You'll never guess what I just did. I just did my initial clear of Act 8. I know. I procrastinated forever. GG's. Go Kings. Yes. Go Kings. Screw the Warriors. Everyone, go have fun in Abdo stream. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm nervous. I hope we win. All right.